health wọn tó bá dé gan wọ́n ṣì máa wà as useful member of societies wọ́n ṣì máa wúlò fún society ọmọ 2 years 13 bí lọ sínú igbó tó ti jẹ ìyà nínú òtútù nínú òjò tó ti rí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí kò yẹ kó rí àti create a lot of things sínú brain àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan even though they are alive. That's about that. Now secondly concerning the issue of Igboho no Igboho. Igboho cannot do anything. Let's not lie to ourselves. Though he has been the politician and he has been a politician from onset. But what he try láwọn ibìkan tẹ́ pé a ti rí tó ti bẹ́ wà ní àwọn people yìí dànù. Maybe people have to go. Orí náà ló ṣe é di pé wọ́n lè pé kó láàrin ìlú náà. Now coming back, tó náà fi wá di pé òun náà ti wá join ruling party and the rest now. Ó dẹ̀ sọ ẹni tí ibi tí nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àti ibi tó join, they are opposite parties. So tó bá sọ fún pé don't go if anything happens bí gbọ́dọ̀ wúlò máa jẹ́ fún. And if he goes ahead to do anything, ó lè backfire. So gẹ́gẹ́ bí mọ́mí ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ẹni tó bá ti mọ ìparí ogun ogun lọ ni máa jẹ́ àmàṣá máa kíkanjú nínú ogun. Now nǹkan tí mo bá fẹ́ advise àwọn èèyàn ni wípé àwọn èèyàn ogun ò tí ì rẹ́dì àwọn tó ń jẹ́ ọmọ bí ò tí ì rẹ́dì wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọdé nílùú yín àwọn ọmọ yín wà nínú igbó àwọn ìyàwó yín àwọn ọkọ yín àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà nínú igbó wọ́n wá síbẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń pín ráìsì kò sí abiyamọ tó lè mú yín tó lè fi yín ṣe pattern tó lè fi draw map.
kó help condition wọn pẹ̀lú yín.
nínú tẹ́lẹ̀ wà yóò lọ́sọ̀ pé ó ti ní mental health. àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan mú àdàmà kọ́kọ́ fáyà èèyàn bíi méjì àbí kọ́kọ́ fi yín bá yẹn nìkan.
pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ sì tẹ́ kó wá.
méjì bọ̀ èèyàn kan ṣo that one person will not be alive.
pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ sì
wàá fi yín bá gbogbo ara ẹ̀ jẹ́. pé ọmọ mi wà nínú igbó ẹ̀yìn.
no àwọn yẹn ò gba ráìsì yẹn mọ́mì wọ́n ti wá dìbọ̀nkẹ̀ wọ́n gbé ráìsì yẹn lọ àti owó bọ̀ wọn ò gbà wọ́n ní wọn ò gbà mà.
wọ́n ní nǹkan tá a rí là ń sọ ẹ má sọ jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn táwọn ọmọ ọ̀nà yìí ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì nàìjíríà yàwó débi wípé wọ́n ti máa get into there ní underground ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. So and the more we keep collecting this stuff from them, there is no solution. We can't have any solution. Mi ò rí solution lọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà o. Mi ò rí solution lọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà as at now. The only thing they only need to legalize ìbọn for everybody. So they organize ìbọn for everybody. So everybody protect her. That is the only thing. Tí only assist wa. Ní ìlú tí a wà yìí there. So àìmọye àwọn tó jẹ́ pé private security ni wọ́n help. You understand? So people should, if people can help, let people help. Now the government will really help and they are not ready to provide support. We should help our
networking in law. And with what you have just told us, I want to believe that with the VDM's movement that you have started and the state policing that we heard that is being approved now, I think things will get better. My own little knowledge on that, you know. So, but having weapon, giving license to Nigerians to carry weapon, title. I don't subscribe to that. I don't want to subscribe to that. One by one, ma, ariwo yẹn ti pọ̀jù àgbọ́mọ́. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ma. Bóyá network ọ̀dọ̀ mọ́ mi ò dáa because bóyá Mr. Chasers ń sọ nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́.
So they should. That is the only thing, ma. That is the only thing.
You believe pé kọ́ jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà sì máa gbé bọn àbí bí àti ṣeun náà sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ma, democracy ti kàn ṣe persist ní wípé ẹni tó fẹ́ abẹ nílé mọ̀ pé o ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ protect ara ẹ̀. You understand? Ẹni tó ń bọ̀ nílé bá rí pé ibi tó ń lọ yìí náà everybody ló ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́. Tó ń bá Sunday tó gbọ́ sọ pé nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ òun náà ní lọ́wọ́. Òun ò lè gbé òun. And that is the truth. Bàbá ń bọ̀ látọ̀ọ́kán nínú ilé bíi mẹ́wàá tí ilé bíi mẹ́fà kọ́kọ́ yin ìbọn gidi tó ń gbọ́ pé ìbọn ló ń dún lánàá. Àwọn náà sá lọ náà. Wọ́n wò pé àbíkú iná òṣèré o. Ó ṣe pé ẹnìkan yín ṣẹ́ká bùdá kan wọ́n kì í fún another 30 minutes. Ẹ̀yin yín tí yín gbò èmi yín tẹ̀mí gbò everybody yín yìnbọn àwọn kan sá kò lẹ̀.
I don't believe in that. It might be no, it's just my own opinion, it's your opinion, you know. But mo rántí pé nígbà tí nígbà kan ní Èkó táwọn olè máa kọ letter, they were writing letters to us we were living in Eputiment and they wrote letter that they were coming. And what most of us did, gbogbo àwọn ará àdúgbò, landlords now, they now called on all of us àdúgbò vigilante, and that was what really helped in Lagos as at that time. And I will always say, you know, like the state policing that they have introduced and all the little vigilante groups can help. But licensing gun for us, America that has licensed gun for people, we are still worried about them because I don't believe in that, and I don't want to subscribe to that. Sorry. All right, sir. Okay, ma.
Exposure okay. Nigeria will still right to that level.
Benny, sir.
Right? Okay, now. Accepted. Okay, now. But charity politician go and to chairman local government, governor, or the president. Toba mo we everybody need ìbọn lọ́wọ́. Toba wọlé àṣìdàdà. Because kò ní lè padà wá síbẹ̀ yẹn láti wá rí campaign. I'm not supporting violence. No.
I don't want that. I'm not subscribing to that.
Things will get to a stage. Things will get to a stage. At this point, and continue back in the next 2 years.
It's not even Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, gbogbo Nigeria itself gone. Nigeria gone. Let's talk as Nigerians now. So sectionalize it. This is just about Yoruba. I understand. Because gbogbo kini everywhere ló kàn, kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nìkan. Yesterday, Kogi, gbogbo bá ṣe ń ṣe yẹn, wọ́n tún lọ Kogi, wọ́n tún lọ pa vice principal ní Kogi. So it's everywhere. Mo be first of all.
Why tí ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ mo fẹ́ dá síbẹ̀.
Yes, ma.
Wọ́n tún lọ sí Kogi, wọ́n lọ pààyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Reason tí wọ́n máa fi legalize àwọn nǹkan kan ní Nigeria for self defence. Ó wà necessary o. Because mo ń bọ̀ abẹ́ ń bọ̀ abá mi tó bá mọ̀ pé tírin méjì bá kọra àwọn ìkan máa tẹ̀ fún kan ni. Ẹ rí pé kíní máa lọ́lẹ̀ o. Tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì bá rí pé òun ò fẹ́ legalize pé kí everybody ní weapon tó wá fi protect rẹ̀. Kọ́ legalize ni pé at least ní àdúgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn vigilante tó máa wà ń bẹ̀, they must have a weapon. At least ládùúgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan kí wọ́n kọ́ legalize pé wọ́n ní vigilante mẹ́fà gbọ́dọ̀ wà ládùúgbò kan with sophisticated weapon tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà máa deploy wọn sí àwọn àdúgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn, where is the money going? Trillions of money. Where is it going? Ilé mélòó ló fẹ́ gbé? Ilé mélòó ló fẹ́ kọ́? They were lending this money. Wọ́n lọ yá owó yìí. Wọ́n sọ fún wa pé iye kan lọ yá. Kíní kan ló fẹ́ fi ṣe. We don't see it. Kó deploy àwọn tó máa ṣọ́ àdúgbò sádùúgbò. Nígbà téèyàn kan bá ń bọ̀ tó bá mọ̀ wípé ìgbà tí wọ́n wo àdúgbò yẹn ẹ̀mí bíi 6 ṣòfò nínú wọn. Ṣé rò pé wọ́n máa wá sí àdúgbò kejì mọ́? Tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò bá dẹ̀ ṣe yẹn káwọn láńlọ́ọ̀dù náà kọ́ kórìjọ kó gba láísẹ̀nsì wọn fìjìláńtì wọn kó ní sophisticated weapon lọ́wọ́.
No update, Mr. Afghanistan. The only update we have is that VDM has started his protest.
Ẹ rí pé wọ́n máa deploy àwọn kan tó máa fẹ́ pààyàn láàrin ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa sọ wípé protest yẹn ló ṣe. So where are we going? Ọ̀rọ̀ tí brother mi sọ yẹn wípé wọ́n ṣe gbé nǹkan wá sí Ọ̀yọ́ yẹn. Yes, tí wọn ò bá gbà wọ́n ṣe dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá rẹ́ni tó gbà nù wọn ó gbọ́jọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ni. Ó gba ọjọ́ ọ̀lẹ ó fẹ́ ṣe ọjọ́ ọ̀lẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni. Àwọn ará Ọ̀yọ́ ló yẹ kó dìde sí kó lọ bá Mákindé. Kó béèrè àwọn tó gbé kó béèrè ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. I swear it down. They need to go and protest to demand those people. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá mo sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́gbọ́n.
Yes, ma'am.
Àwọn ló ṣèjọba lórí wọn náà. Àwọn náà fi síbẹ̀ yẹn náà. Káwọn ará Ọ̀yọ́ dìde náà. Tó bá mọ̀ wípé ariwo tá à ń pa yìí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ló jáde bẹ̀ kọ́ dìde kí gbogbo wọn lọ protest ní wọn nílé ẹ̀ kọ́ má ṣí ọ́fíìsì ibi tó wà yẹn kọ́ demand àwọn tó lọ kọ́ demand ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kọ́ demand security Ọ̀yọ́ lọ́wọ́ Mákindé kọ́ demand ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
We love you, VDM.
We love you. Kọ́ demand àwọn tó lọ lọ́wọ́ Mákindé gbogbo ilé ìta sọ yìí àti ẹ̀ nídìí ẹ̀ mọ́ òun gángan ní káfíńsì kí gbogbo wọn dìde kọ́ lọ sẹ́ni ọ̀run ẹ̀kọ́ lọ dìmáàdì yẹn tó àwọn tó gbé.
Ẹ ṣé
tí
ma.
o bá fẹ́ kó Sunday Igboho lọ.
Ẹ ṣé ma. Ẹ ká gbọ́ from Mr. Student. Ẹ ṣé gan ma. Mr. Student. Okay, Mr. Oyekomi. Baba Komi. Alágbára ni ẹ mọ̀ wọn.
Ọ̀gá mi ni student ọkọ̀ máa sá fún mi.
Irọ́ ni o. Bossman, you will speak. Okay, that's why Bossman dé síwájú Mr. Oyekomi o. Bossman.
No.
Okay.
Leo ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Ó dà pé Leo yẹn wọ ẹjọ́ ohun èèyàn kan tí mo mọ̀.
Ni mọ̀. Èèyàn wa náà ni wọ́n.
Ẹ má bínú, my contribution might differ from others.
All right, sir.
Because I don't put emotions over logic. Kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú Mákindé. Torí Mákindé kọ́ ni the chief security of Oyo State technically. Nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àwọn other states, wọ́n ṣe pé governor. Nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́ ọmọ ní Chibok, wọ́n pé governor o. They call on the president.
Bene.
Commander
in chief of
Supreme
Armed
and the
Forces.
chief of armed forces.
God bless you.
Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe ní Ondo, tí wọ́n pa ọmọ bàbá Farotimi or whatever, the current president tó jáde ó ní where are the cows? Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n lọ sẹ́nu ọ̀nà arákùnrin jọ náà lọ́hùn-ún. And these are some of the sentiments we put over things. So we should just take away the sentiment out of the whole thing.
The midnight prayer members will never lose.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yomi Oyekomi. We have been talking about this thing. It's been over since they abducted the children and the teachers. We have been on this platform. Everybody have been giving their own opinion. In fact, àwọn bàbá mi kan báyìí ló bá mi láti mọ́mì àwọn ló bá lé àwọn pro Tinubu lórí platform. Why? Because it's been like we are so much on Tinubu. It's because people like Yoruba people are working against the term of Tinubu. So I think àwọn mọ́mì náà kàn ṣe mọ̀, they're just looking at it because a kò gbọ́ voice Igboho lẹ́nìí. We didn't play it for a long time. We played that voice where he said he went to meet the governor that òun fẹ́ wọnú igbó lọ. Governor wa ni no, kó má ṣe.
You see,
Student, ẹ má bínú sá.
I didn't want to come in.
Student, ẹni sùn wẹ́n dàpẹ́ network bàbá ti okay, wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ okay.
Ṣé rí Sunday Igboho fẹ́ wọnú igbó in what capacity?
Títì.
Let's leave sentiment aside. In what capacity? Àwọn ògbélú òyìnbó rí, a máa mọ àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀.
Gbérí o.
Now, tí a bá fẹ́ ṣàbòsí, a máa fi ìlú wa wé Amẹ́ríkà, a máa fi wé ìlú òyìnbó. Even ní ìlú òyìnbó, common àwọn tí wọ́n ń jẹ́ caregiver, there will be some level of training. There will be some level of equipment. Ẹjọ́, in what capacity ni Sunday Igboho fẹ́ fi wọnú igbó? So tí Sunday Igboho bá wọnú.
Thank you. I always love your submission.
Now, tí Sunday Igboho bá fi wọnú igbó, Tinubu should resign. Chief of Army Staff should resign.
That means he has failed.
Yes.
Totally. Already is failing, but he has failed totally.
Inspector General of Police should resign. They are no more capable. From what I heard, though, one in only, and this is the sentiment. Sunday go over one no go sing. On what on my was someone the collectoral damage. One wale for 1 more year. It today and Sunday. They are all now playing politics. Tell it. Funny go ahead, he has not been licensed. Now he has been licensed since. Or to need the approval from the government. You see the politics that we are
that's
playing.
going on.
Nobody is happy. They won't come 1 more year. But a new not in Como in Nigeria. Why not all of us? Why not all call a spade a spade? The federal government had failed us.
100%.
The state government has failed us.
1000%.
The local government had failed us.
100%.
Ṣèyí Mákindé gba kíní kan vote. Ṣèyí lè kọ́ máa lọ bá ń sìn. Nígbà tó dé Olúgbọ́n, wọn ò ní kọ́ lọ bá gọ́vnà bẹ̀. So, kí ló really ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? The politicians are the one behind it. Simple.
100%, sir.
Àwọn kan ní wọ́n fẹ́ fi bà Ṣèyí Mákindé lórúkọ jẹ́ ni, wọ́n fẹ́ fi bà Tinubu lórúkọ jẹ́ ni. Whoever tán bá fẹ́ fi bà lórúkọ jẹ́, when the government are ready to put a stop to it, they will put a stop to it. Take it from me.
100%. God bless you, sir. Thank you. You're very right. I subscribe to your own submission, and sincerely, we have been saying it here all along that, the federal government has failed us, the state government has failed us, to the last level of government, which is the local government. So we stand by it. I will say, yes, they are playing with the lives of those children and their teachers out there for politics' sake. So unfortunate. And we have heard the state governor of Edo saying it loud and clear that, if you like, kidnap the whole Nigeria. Aso Rock is not vacant. It still continues to stay that. Fayose himself has said it, that these children that were kidnapped, that it is for political purpose. I want to play something what Falana said, and I will allow Mr. Big Boss.
Please, if I had the opportunity, I would tell the president, please, one, a minister and a former governor that are currently inciting people in Oyo State, politicizing the tragedy of our people.
And Wike.
How can anybody in his right senses say that I know it was a state government that kidnapped the children? Please, if you know this, go to the police. Go to the state security service and let the totally out of time. Yeah. Please. Yeah. And somebody said, I told the politicians that are responsible. Why have you not reported them? So that you can the parents of those who are the children that thank you so much. And listen to us. Action for all Nigerians to stand to.
Shehu is not allowing San Falana to talk on this.
Ni wọ́n ti allow Ayo Fayose to be saying governor ni.
Ayo Fayose came out, only come governor of the state very well. Come on, nípa kidnapping yẹn. Wike himself continues to say it, and that Okpobolo. Also, Falana ti sọ.
Tí wọ́n sọ wípé kọ́ hold the bọ̀bọ́ ìránṣàn, kọ́ hold the responsible. Brother mi tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó ní pé kò sí nǹkan tí
nǹkan tí Fáyọ̀ṣe sọ kọ́ nìyẹn máa o.
ṣé mọ́mí ò gẹ́ẹ̀tì nǹkan tó sọ ni Fáyọ̀ṣe gbọ́kàn tí Fáyọ̀ṣe sọ Fálànà sọ pé in as much tí Fáyọ̀ṣe sọ pé kó mú gọ́vnọ̀ responsible tí ẹ máa gbọ́ mọ́mí ẹ̀ kí ṣàlàyé fún yín Fáyọ̀ṣe ó ń accuse pé gọ́vnọ̀ mọ̀ nípa kidnap yẹn kó fẹ́ fi bà kíní president Tinubu jẹ́ ni the same thing tí nínà ń sọ nǹkan tí Fálànà wá ń try láti sọ ni pé why would they allow Fáyọ̀ṣe to be saying things like that pé wọ́n fi ayé àwọn ọmọ wa ta káìtì since tí Fáyọ̀ṣe mọ̀ ibi tó ti wá kírétọ̀ kúkú pé Fáyọ̀ṣe kó lọ point àwọn ẹni tó bí tí gọ́ọ̀nà tó ti mú àwọn èèyàn kó lọ sọ àwọn tó kí you know. àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn náà ní problem sí. all right ma ṣé Mr. Yomi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kí Mr. Big Boss Bossman fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
ó dà pé mọ́mí ò gbọ́ nǹkan tí
wọ́n sọ ni bóyá wọ́n gẹ̀tẹ̀.
gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń porúkọ gọ́vnà kí wọ́n gbẹnu wọn
sọ́hùn.
nǹkan tí barista Fẹ́mi Fálànà sọ
tó ń tọ́ láti sọ.
tó bá dá wọn lójú pé gọ́vnà ní wáì tí wọ́n lọ sí police station pẹ̀lẹ́rì wọn.
ọ̀rọ̀ méjì àbí mẹ́ta ni mo fẹ́ sọ ní I come to think of it. Mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí sísà nìyẹn kọ́kọ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà nìbàdàn ní kí ni orúkọ ẹ̀ náà.
Sunday Igboho.
Sunday Igboho àti
VDM.
Adams gbogbo wọn yẹn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa jẹ òun ni wọ́n ń wá. Láti ọjọ́ tí wọ́n ti ń pariwo Sunday Igboho Gani Adams ṣe àìná tí wọ́n bá wulẹ̀ mọ́ Sunday Igboho mo mọ ti Gani Adams because I know him personally kò sí nǹkan tí yẹn fẹ́ ṣe ṣe ọ̀nà àti jẹ àti mo ní èmi rí pé àwọn yẹn ń wá and ẹni tó sọ nǹkan nù ó láti wá Sunday Igboho ti sọ̀rọ̀ èlọ́tì gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ nìkan wà padà tó system yìí so ó ti mú òun fúnra ẹ̀ di politician again and ilé òbí nílùú because gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá máa sọ lọ tí wọ́n bá máa sọ bọ̀ wọ́n á ní ìjà ogun Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ ogun Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ mélòó ni ogun Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ kí ni iṣẹ́ yẹn ogun ni.
Ogun Nàìjíríà lélẹ̀.
So I really don't understand. That's number one. Two, ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí Fáyọ̀ṣe sọ wọ́n ní in every given contract must be sense in it.
Oh, what sense, sir?
Wọ́n ní in every argument tí yàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn arí ọgbọ́n méjì kọ́ nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí yàn bá sọ. Fáyọ̀ṣe tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa ní nǹkan tó ti rí. Between me and you, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ how close they were pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ Ìbàdàn yẹn pẹ̀lú Wike. The three of them we know how close they were before. Owó náà ló máa dídá wọn lẹ̀ and fúnra wọn náà ló máa túra wọn láṣìírí síta. Come to think of it, ṣẹ́rí all this nonsense tí gbogbo wọn ṣe yìí does not really help matters. Ìgbà tí wọ́n mú èyí tó lówó láàrin wọn tí wọ́n mú ṣe bí wọ́n wá síta London 24 hours. Wọ́n wá àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ síta London for 22. They are not ready to do anything yet. So wọ́n fẹ́ ní ọ̀wọ̀nyàn tàkàdùn. And they all knew what is happening. Kò ṣe pé wọ́n mọ̀. And why is the kidnapper saying gómìnà Ọ̀yọ́ lòun fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀? And wọ́n ní tabati ìkíní kan láti mú ọ̀nà jẹ. You know, why are they mentioning pé ibi pẹlẹbẹ ni wọ́n ti mú ọ̀nà jẹ? So why are people complaining pé kò ń jẹ́ kí àwọn people tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ? Why are they saying àwọn fẹ́ jẹ́ bí gómìnà state náà wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀? Àwọn state yẹn gómìnà wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ò fẹ́ bá individual sọ̀rọ̀. And come to let's say it for them. This teacher now came out and said they were asking in Kotimopin there was states, only states in Shaw, Sita. That don't deceive around. I don't know if you understand the continuous.
I get it, sir.
You're continuously going now. You can't know what only based on what she asked. Tí wọ́n play fún pé wọ́n ní bye ní state ní wọ́n bèrè. Ìyẹn náà ní kò ṣe pé wọ́n state wọ́n bèrè kọ́kọ́ tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ state pé wọ́n pẹ́ sọ the Muslim country state àbí nǹkankan. Wọ́n bèrè ní pé kí wọ́n mú ara wọn tí wọ́n tì wọlé bọ́tà pé that is all they were asking for. And they came out and started giving us a wrong narrative. And thank God for this young boy, this BVA. In fact, I'm so much in love with that guy. No, only she no more kékeré yẹn ṣe níwájú ní ó ṣe lójú wọn. Ṣòye àdúrà ní ká máa fèsì. And thank God wọ́n ti ń take move. You could see láti ọjọ́ tí gbogbo wa ti dìde tàbí pariwo kíní. They've been started wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ sí camp wọn ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Wọ́n ti ń dé pẹ̀lú wọn. I know they will do this. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká dákẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Just let's keep on talking about it. I know one day they will all they will bring all of them out.
Ẹ ṣé Daddy. Mo fẹ́ sọ kọ́kọ́ lórí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn. Daddy, ẹ má bínú. Thank you so much, Daddy, for your contribution as always. Ṣé mo pẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀rọ Fayose, Wike and others pé wọ́n mọra wọn. There are certain things that we don't expect some elders to say when things like this happens. Especially when it involves the children. You are making it specifically politics. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play it fún yín, sir.
Believe, I will be wrong, that this sometimes can be orchestrated. The governor of your state had his nomination, the nomination of his candidate in the face of this abduction. He did not take any action. No steps were taken. It was after all those nominations that he went to the family to visit them. That he brought somebody out, started crying, the husband of one of the women. This sad. I can sometimes believe that this was orchestrated in a way, I'm not saying totally, by the government of Oyo State to blackmail President Tinubu. In a way. At the same time.
If a whole ex-governor of a state, a statesman, can come out and say, because the governor was doing his own political whatsoever the nomination was going on, and it was after that he now took the husband of one of those people. Even the way he said it was as if, and so what? The man was shedding crocodile tears, as if the pain was not a pain, you know, that it's not really that they did it just to camouflage and make it look as if it is that the governor was trying to work against President Tinubu. So it's all about politics. Daddy, you want to wípé gbogbo wọn ìkan náà ni wọ́n. Mo ń gbọ́ yín, sir. Yes, sir.
Should we come to think of this? Tí ariwo bá tòrò, you will not hear negative word from Fayose. Fayose, which we all know the kind of person he is vocal. Fayose only jẹ́kù chene, and if you bá ti ń rí no Martin side, tí ò bá rí jẹ́ already run everybody down. That's the kind of person Fayose is. Sheyi is a quiet person. Sheyi kò ṣe onísọkúsọ lẹ́nu. Sheyi my kọ́ńtà mi ní ààyè ọ̀dọ̀ mi, Sheyi is not a politician.
Daddy, cut all these things. Then so yìí ẹ ń gbé etí ẹ̀ tún ṣé gbogbo wọn àti Fáyọ̀ṣe o àti Ṣèyí. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Surely,
wọ́n máa ní ìjọba máa tó láti débi tó ń lọ.
Okay, Daddy.
Because I know you are good in such an extent. Surely, Shady, yeah, no, control boy, and gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ń lọ tẹ bá ń wọ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tí wọ́n tún kọ́ wọn wọ̀nyẹn. Fayose has been talking against.
When Fayose is no well, looking for validation. He's speaking on Makinde because he refused to join APC.
Yes.
Thank you, natural.
But I won't go to that. We are not here to play with the life of the young.
Yes. Yes, sir.
But what we are saying is, whatever you guys are doing, and what it pay and you know me or more. Ṣé bá gbàdúrà ikú fún wọn bí gbogbo ọmọ yín ṣe máa kú dànù náà nìyẹn.
Tó tí ẹ nídìí èpè ẹ kà kàn máa call of them ni wọ́n ní ká má ṣe pé mọ́.
Just keep on calling on them to do the right thing.
Yes, sir.
We were saying do the right thing, not more differences, but just do the right thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
so
sir.
that's where
Moko to play more the reason why Falana said they should caution Wike that said he told Makinde like that, and then Fayose himself, saying that so for Falana saying that Montonso, I understand why are you instigating that? It's more of the federal the state governor that is òun ló jí ọmọ gbé nítorí political ambition náà ó fẹ́ da government Tinubu ni ẹ ṣe gan ni Aunty Kemkem bossman ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ àbí ṣé bossman ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má bínú mà Aunty Kem. Has bossman spoken? Bossman?
No.
Are you there, bossman? Ẹ kálẹ́ sà o. A dúpẹ́ sà.
I think we have to look beyond tribal sentiments. The truth of the matter is wọ́n fẹ́ Islamatize Nigeria, which is not possible.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè sà, but wọ́n ti jáde, wọ́n ti debunk yẹn pé that is not part of what they have asked for. Gbọ́ yín o. Gbọ́ yín ẹgbẹ́nu kó lẹ́nu ọyàn. Tẹ bá mọ ọyàn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lè máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè.
Wọ́n lẹ́yìn ọkàn lẹ máa mú ìṣídà kẹ máa mú yọyín lọ kẹ mute. Ẹgbẹ́nu kúrò ní ọyàn kẹ ẹgbẹ́nu sí.
Gbọ́ yín sà, ó dà pé bóyá ẹ̀ ń lo
Ó ti
kíní.
wá wọ̀ sí gan. Ó dà pé wọ́n ti kò lé yín lórí báyìí.
Bàbá ọkọ mi.
Auntie Ajoke, I have to go to work quick, Joe.
Okay, bí a kí Mr. Bossman ń try kó fix kíní wọn. Gbọ́ yín rárá sà. Bóyá kẹ bọ́lẹ̀ kẹ padà wá, ó dà pé ó bad gan. Aunty Kem.
Mr. Bossman.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Sherry, the first thing to go confess to, all these men, all these politicians, they're very insensitive. All of them talking. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ wọn ni wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń play politics.
Thank you.
Ṣé inú wọn máa dùn? Or any of their family members. Gbogbo police ilé ayé yìí, gbogbo army Nigeria ló máa ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀. No matter what one jáde. Me time book, but I will just talk on some points. Gani Adams cannot do anything. Tiko Bagba approval. So I put in away because Kofelo fi Agbalagba ara fi ṣe wọn kan wá gbé pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ní. Olóyè Sunday Igboho, I'll put it this way. Mistake Temeri to ṣe. I'm for Sunday Igboho. Mistake Temeri to ṣe. When he came out, he could have just gone to Sheyi Adam so that way any first journey to two fake para. You know Sheyi doesn't like you go back here. And a lot of them don't want to have the category Sheyi won't back here. tó bá pè mí ní olóyè Sunday Igboho, I will find a way to meet him behind closed doors. Nígbà tí mo jáde yẹn tí mo rí pé presidency ló fún mi láyè ló gbà mí sílẹ̀, or how do I put it? Olúbàdàn was part of it, right? Màá lọ bá Ṣèyí, màá bá settle tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn kankan ò ní mọ̀, but that will be between me and him. Then ìyẹn á kúrò ńbẹ̀, màá ti mọ̀ pé èmi àti ẹ̀ ti settle. So incident tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, even tí n bá lọ bá behind closed doors, bàbá mi ẹ̀ wá o, a lè gba wọn wọ̀nyí sílẹ̀ o. Dídá fún yín náà ló máa fi jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yín, wọ́n sáré gbà wọ́n jáde. Ṣó yé yín? Nǹkan tèmi feel nìyẹn, kò bá ti ṣe yẹn. And then ọ̀rọ̀ Islamize Nigeria yìí. Ṣé rí woman yẹn tó padà wá bọ́ síta tó wá sọ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe kọ́? Ṣé rí ariwo kinní yẹn pọ̀? Òun ló ṣe jẹ́ kó gbé woman yẹn jáde padà. Pé kó wá sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn wọn wà níta. We have to understand it. So they had to bring that woman back out again. Kó wá cool kinní yẹn down. Ṣó ti yé? Nǹkan tèmi rí nìyẹn o, lèmi ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Anyway, I have to do school rounds, but I'm still listening.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Yes, sir.
I want to call your attention to precedents. Ṣẹ́rí ní Nàìjíríà, nǹkan tí a bá ní òun ló máa ń dájú. President tó bá lo nǹkan kékeré ń bẹ̀ òun ni best. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àpẹẹrẹ, Muritala was the best president ever.
Kò pẹ́ lórí oyè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí kò pẹ́. Kí Buhari tó jẹ president, Buhari was the best. Òun ló lè ṣe, ó máa tún lù ṣe. Nígbà tí Buhari máa ṣọdún 10, à ń gbé ṣépè ni o. Ṣé yín?
Yóyólì, ṣé ìjà wà láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Uncle Yomi ni? Wọ́n ní gbogbo ènìyàn ní ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Ẹ má dá Yóyólì lò.
Okay.
Now,
ẹ mọ̀ra.
ṣé rí bí wọ́n ṣe kọ́kọ́ kan Sunday Igboho pa nígbà
Ṣé o mọ Yomi tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Ṣé o ṣe mọ Yomi lẹ́nu?
Ṣé mi? Èmi.
Ẹ má dá student lóhùn jàre. Student fẹ́ mọ̀ di abájọ ni. Now, ṣé rí bí wọ́n ṣe tan Sunday Igboho, tí Sunday Igboho náà tán rẹ̀ nígbà Yorùbá nation nìyẹn. Tó bá pé wá wọn ò ní pé lọ. Tó bá pé wá wọn ò ní pé lọ. Gbogbo wa la believe pé ogun pọ̀.
Wọ́n ní táwọn bá mú ìbọn báyìí, wọ́n máa ń pè bọ́ ni.
Ó máa ń mú bọ́ lókè, ó máa ń mú bọ́ lókè.
Wọ́n máa ń pè bọ́.
Nígbà tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀, mọ̀jàmọ̀sá ni wọ́n yí sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Sunday Igboho tó fẹ́ wọgbó lọ, in what capacity I'm still asking? Is it equipped? Ṣé ìbọn tá à ń sọ yìí ló fẹ́ lọ kó kojú wọn ni àbí oògùn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀? Ṣóyè ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló dùn rán níṣẹ́
dé tòrútòrú.
Nígbà tí Sunday Igboho máa wọ Ìgàngán lọ́ngbà yẹn, ọwọ́ ta ló ti gba permission?
Ìbò lọ ni.
A bá fọkún ọdún pinlẹ̀ wèrè.
Ìgbà wo gangan la fẹ́ já sọjà?
Yóò bá ní pé mo máa fún ẹ ní ẹ̀wà, kì í jẹ́ kí ẹ̀wà níyì.
Ìròyìn tó tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ ni wípé.
I'm just saying torí èmi àti yìí náà ni a máa tàn pa. The same way tí wọ́n fi tan MKO náà nìyẹn o, má gbà o. Nígbà tó kú sí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn yọ fi ṣe àtẹ̀gùn. Ká panu pọ̀, let's look for the right channel. Nísìn, Sunday Igboho is the best that could happen. All of a sudden, it's now very dark man. I moved.
Thank you, sir. I understand. I understand your point in that. But for me, on Very Dark Man's movement, I would say it is about speaking out, getting the youth engaged in the business of better Nigeria. And that is why I'm subscribing to his own, movements. We need our voices to be heard. Shemo, tẹ́ bá wò gbà tí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ rí pé Nigerian Students Union the Labour Party in Nigeria, they used to be very strong when it comes to, policies, changing policies in Nigeria. And that was why the government, money. More be president, a governor as at that time. To understand. So our students, the students' union had that voice as at that time. All of a sudden, during the time of Oshiomhole, when Oshiomhole was still Oshiomhole before he became a politician, and going with that now, and we knew how Nigerians were always ready when the labor union calls for protest, but we can't die down. But with this young guy now volunteering himself to come out, I mean, we should applaud him and say that is what we need. Because our youths, they are losing focus already. They are losing focus. If you go to all these platforms where Pella is doing his game, that's where our youths are. You can never find them here where they are talking. No, never. You can never see them. So for somebody like VDA now, you can see that he's gaining the youth back. For them to focus on more important things in the society. Because they're already losing it. We have lost our youth to prostitution. We have lost our youth to yahoo. That's the main thing. And then kidnapping became another source of income for them. You said Sowore did more than him. Don't deceive yourself. Okay, let's wait. So is it not better that we have somebody that can talk?
Now, Yoli took it off my mouth.
Okay, all right.
Our youth, they are being recycled.
Okay.
The same on what you want to do, very dark man. Our no, they want pariwo revolution now. Revolution would. So, our no, want pariwo revolution now. Revolution would. Our no, they want tell now. Zekano. So, am they call this evening?
Okay, sir. So, nisi ta won jade, awon wo le ri nita kan se protest. Or we don't need it again. Our voices can. So is it that we will sit on social media? Because most of us are on social media. You are on social media, you are a host. I am a host. We'll just sit here and talk. But we have some young blood. See, when it cut a man recycle one.
The same young blood, ni wọ́n lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Pella. The same young blood, ni wọ́n lọ sí matchmaking sites. Right? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àti ń ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ni a máa wà nínú constituency wa. The same people náà ni wọ́n lọ ṣe primaries APC.
Uncle Yomi.
Ma? So
for you, you don't see any changes coming in even with this movement that is going on?
Okay, now let me now call a spade now. There is no movement at the moment. Yes.
Okay.
Before a movement, there is going to be an ideology. What is the ideology? Right? Now, iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni, kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ èèyàn kan. Right? Fine. Èmi ò ready láti champion ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ò ready láti champion ẹ̀. Right? Ariwo kọ́ ni music. Now, bí wọ́n ṣe tán Nnamdi Kanu nìyẹn o. Èrò tí very dark man ní sìn kò tó èrò Nnamdi Kanu.
No, mo disagree pẹ̀lú yín.
It's all right.
Nnamdi Kanu's own. Àwọn Igbo gangan ló wà lẹ́yìn Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
You can see the old, the young, Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa ló wà lẹ́yìn boy.
Nnamdi Kanu ní kò tó EndSARS. So now nobody fights the government in power.
No, they will fight with this one. They will fight it. We are fighting it together.
Okay, no.
I want to believe.
Sometimes.
No.
I do.
EndSARS, never more. EndSARS. It was the youth, I would say, that felt that enough is enough, and they took it upon themselves about the police maltreating them on the streets. That was why they came out as at that time. So EndSARS own, they allowed their normal youthful kidney to get into their heads, and they were playing music, they were doing all sort of rubbish, and the politicians got their Awomonimoto involved and got them inside them and say, okay, but for this particular one, we are talking about the ideology. He has made it clear that we want good governance, we want a change, and we can see the youths are saying, yes, we are coming together with you. I don't believe we should just, rubbish his efforts, because you're saying that, of course, we can see the same youths are there with Pella, the same youths are there with. So if we can still see the same youths standing up, this guy came back from China yesterday night, and you could see the amount of people.
Yeah.
Uncle Yomi.
Auntie Ejo, mo fẹ́ sáré contribute.
Yes, my Ekalema.
Mo fẹ́ commend the very dark man. May God bless him and lift him high.
Thank you.
He's going to places because the confidence that he had, I don't know where it came from. Just to come out. I'm sorry, very dark man shake because I mean, we're going to fight for. So and so bad. I need the external backup. That's the way I feel. Although Nigeria, Nigeria is corrupt. There's no two way about it. So I'm need because if I should need our Western world concept one because now kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá Boko Haram sọ, kò sẹ́ni tó lè kojú àwọn ará bíbá àwọn bandits yìí, kò sẹ́ni tó lè face wọn. Okay, now let's allow people that can face them, that can fight for us. Let's allow them. Ká gbé ìgbéraga sílẹ̀. Ojú tí wà now. Báwo ṣe máa lé Nàìjíríà kúrò ní South Africa gbàdúrà àwọn tó wọlé sí Nàìjíríà lẹ́yìn.
Ẹ wo kò tí ì sí hope fáwọn yẹn gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. In the next 2-3 months now, Nigerian government ò ní dá sí wọn mọ́.
Out of Africa. Ẹ wo bá ṣe scatter káàkiri kò fẹ́ sí ìlú tó wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé tí Nàìjíríà ò sí. And people they are not hearing good things about us. They don't know. The money that we're supposed to use for resources gone. Party. We have to come together and think of what to do. This is not the time to just lay back. Some of us are traumatized because of it. At the end of it,
I swear.
Affect the brain a lot of us. And feel pain. Ìgbà míì gan máa fẹ́ sọ màmá òkú Ọlọ́run protect àwọn ọmọ ìyá àti ẹ̀mọ́ bí tó wà. Ṣábẹ́ igi lọ́kọ̀ wọn sí ni. Ṣé wọ́n daṣọ bò wọ́n ni? We don't know anything about them. And we just lay back and everybody there live life one. Party there lọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé nothing is going on. Come on. Kò dábẹ́ yẹn. We should have empathy for life. This cannot continue like that. And that is what that guy had. Over in China. He was living good in China. It was okay. But he has the thing. He has the zeal to do it. But we need people to join him. That is what is affecting us in Nigeria. They cooperate. So we have to do this together. We have to do it together. I don't care if it's people. We have to all come together and decide for ourselves. Thomas said corruption over everybody. Go to president in the country. I don't care about who the president is, who the governor is. Right now, everybody to Nigeria are corrupt. Because once nobody do what you're still by family, like there's nothing happening. Now you want to stay quiet. Even go to Kini about and do one, because of the short wow. So we have to go and the future at it more nipa come at the Jaku Jetan come at Baraisi, come at Babu Ewo. I'm sorry, that is so. I respect them. I want Ulomoye, I respect them. But come on, Professor Olowoti my anima.
I'm much more about my one in school abroad.
Professor Lekiti. Tony, everything, Tony. It is not done in Western world like that. But not like that. ẹ fi nǹkan tó yẹ ká fi ṣọlá ẹ fi yàn wá lójú ẹ fi gbá wa létí àdẹ̀wà ń rùn pàdé nǹkan tí ilẹ̀ bàbá wa. We have so many resources. We have the best of the best weather in Nigeria, yet we are not enjoying it. The youth are tired. They are tired. Àwọn ọmọ kan tí wọ́n bí sí Nigeria kan tó bí sí ìlú òyìnbó kan, they are tired. Because they say once they go to school, people bully them. When they say they are from Nigeria, they are ashamed of it to say it. How long are we going to continue like that? Tó bá ready pé ká ṣe àwọn tó fẹ́ lọ sí ìlú bàbá wa freely. Kò ṣe pé kẹ́rù máa bà wá. A lot of people want to travel, they want to build resources. Kò possible. Because ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n kó má lọ gbé wọn. Ẹni tí o ti jẹun kánú tí o ti mọ̀ bó ṣe máa sọ bíìlì ẹ̀ ní monthly ní ìlú òyìnbó á lọ sílé ẹgbẹ́ ní kókó máa sọ ránṣọ bó ló ti fẹ́ rí.
Kò tí ẹ̀ ń yé wọn àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó ní ìyà ń jẹ jù pàápàá kò sówó bíìlì ti bá yé wa jẹ.
Ẹni tí o tiẹ̀ ti mọ̀ bó ṣe máa sọ tó jẹ́ pé on credit ló live ẹni pé kó máa sọ ransom it happen to so many people. And now we have to come together and kágbárùkù ti very dark man. Tó bá yẹ pé yẹn la máa ṣe tó bá yẹ pé òun ló fẹ́ fund no problem. Ẹyẹ kágbárùkù you dey support him ṣé tá bá ti ń sọ pé wọn ò lè ṣe tó bá yá wọn táyà bí wà tó yẹ pé possibility wọn ni. Ìgbà tí ṣòwò rẹ jáde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni dàgbà ti di eégún ta fi àwọ̀ lọ́rùn tí wọ́n ò lè jẹ wọ́n ò lè wọ́n dàgbà.
Ẹ yẹ ká jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tán Mr. Student ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ fún wọn láyè kan sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Mi ò trust wọn níbẹ̀ yẹn sà ṣe mo reason a lot of people ti jáde tó ti panu mọ́ sí. Ìgbà tí Baba Sunday Igboho jáde we are so happy pé Ọlọ́run ṣeun à ń gba Yorùbá. But at the end of the day when I heard that he said he's APC I was like from where to where?
Ó di politician straight away.
From where to where? When ilé tó jáde nílẹ̀ Igbo yẹn when he came out he was so bold. Ìlú kan ló ti lọ gbé now. They have their way to work around things. But we need external bodies. We need people like Baba Trump to help us. I'm telling you. I want to help we need people to help us. It's high time we cry out. It's not like crying within ourselves. It's not going to work. We've been doing it. Shiva girls gone, nothing happened. A lot of things has happened, nothing happened. Could see solution for. It's high time we cry out to external bodies. We are tired. As citizens of Nigeria, we are tired. All we want is just resolve whatever is going on there. Báwo la ṣe nílé rìn láàrin inú ìgbósígbó láàrin ìlú sí ìlú nílẹ̀ bàbá wa. So where do you want us to go? Wọ́n ti lé wa àti kọ̀ǹgìrì sí àti yóò padà. That is what is happening right now. Àwọn tó kó láti South Africa yẹn sí àwọn náà máa bẹ̀rù pé iṣẹ́ kò bẹ́tà táwọn máa sùn sílẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn táwọn wá sínú bíbá ìtọ́sùn. You know, people are scared of their lives. They don't even know what next tomorrow. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run torí àwọn owó ibo lọ ti wá ṣé Ọlọ́run kọ́ ló dá àwọn yẹn náà tó ń pè ní bandit.
And they are not Nigerian Fulani o. Mommy, they are not Nigerian Fulani. Àwọn Nigerian Fulani go sọ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ wọ́n rí. They are not from Nigeria. These people are from Niger Republic and all those places.
Tẹ́ bá wojú àwọn boys tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń lò láti fi ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé bí àwọn ọmọ tó release nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Wọ́n ṣe from Nigeria ma. They are not from Nigeria. One by one, mommy.
Tí àwọn Western world bá dìde that they want to do it, they will do it. Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kí aláìṣẹ̀ jẹ́ nù ẹ̀ ṣẹ́gẹ́ àmọ́sọ. But kò sí ni we need this thing to be resolved and we're tired. We are at the point that everybody is fed up. We don't care about the money anymore. All we want is our land. No matter. We don't even election here. I don't know how they're going to do it because election in Nigeria. I'm sorry, so I don't call it election.
It's selection. It has always been selection.
I just keep my mouth shut about the election because when people are talking about election, I'll be like, okay, I'm not interested because I don't really see it. So it's high time we face it. This thing has been it's been on for long time. See, only one gets worse to see me. Because before, when I say, "One day, also that not that we have been 1 year."
Madam, only question for you,
Yes, I'm telling you, if I cut.
Madam, ṣé Nàìjíríà fẹ́ parẹ́ ni?
Àmọ́ nǹkan táwa náà ń béèrè náà ni ó sún wa sà. Ó sún wa sà, ṣé kò sún yín ni? Ó sún wa.
Tell more, Auntie Ajoke. Auntie, no external forces is going to come. Let me give you an example, and I'm sure you're aware of it. When president, the in-law president, Laura Island, near Albania.
Mommy, can you tell okay, go on, ma. Go on.
Right, wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn ò ta island kankan fún wọn. Ẹ lọ wò ó. Ẹ bá rí báwọn ará ìlú yẹn ṣe dìde. Wọ́n ní there are about 2 or 3 million people ní ìlú yẹn. Ẹ gọ́gùn rẹ̀ kẹrin. Nígbà tí gbogbo wọn dìde, tí wọ́n wo heads lọ tó dàbí omi, ó dìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kó tó mọ̀ pa serious. Kò sí ará ìta tó ń bọ̀ wá gbà wá là. Ó dìgbà táwa fúnra ara wa bá sọ wípé sẹ́ẹ̀, Igbo máa lọ lọ́tọ̀, Yorùbá máa lọ lọ́tọ̀, Benue máa lọ lọ́tọ̀.
Lọ́tì lẹ́sàn yẹn mà, ṣẹ́rí division yẹn, lọ́tì nìyẹn because ṣẹ́rí Yorùbá gangan, we need to come together.
Ẹ̀yin gan tẹnu yóò tí kò àti Yorùbá, ibẹ̀ ilẹ̀ ṣe Yorùbá dé sọ tẹ̀jà kó ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Lẹ́yìn dàgbà àwọn ṣe Yorùbá náà. Ṣe onígbàgbà, ẹ̀yin wá òun ìgbà tí mo fi ń suggest external bodies ni pé kò sí pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba bribe. Kò sí pé wọ́n fẹ́ silent wọn. They are coming force to force. Kí ló fẹ́ gbà
It's not even about division. I don't agree.
And that's it. Tó bá lè pe young guy ní president kí lórúkọ ìlú yìí ó tiẹ̀ tó pa mi lórí ẹ̀fọ́ bínú Burkina Faso.
Traore.
The guy is young, but he knows he has a focus, just like the very dark man. Very dark man is tired of the situation, just like every other youth. They want a better country. They are not ready to leave their country for the old people. Àwọn àgbàlagbà yóò tiẹ̀ wá rò pé kò sí báwọn ṣe lè pẹ́ láyé tó ibìkan làwọn ti máa forí lé tó máa sùn. They're not thinking about that. Ẹ fẹ́ jayé àwọn ọmọ, ẹ tún jayé àwọn ọmọ yín. Ìkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà is just the same family things over and over. How long are we going to continue with that? And all these people in post they can talk leaders they can't talk to don't victimize why they won't be.
They are all dead woods.
Because solution here if we talk from now till eternity, it's not going to solve this. What can we do? What's the way forward? Is this how we're going to be looking at them till Thomas Nigeria? Àwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti isolate. Tí o ti ẹyẹ nìkan lẹ́nu máa gbọ́n bẹ̀ ní Nigeria of today. Are we going to continue like that? We are tired.
Èrò community lọ ṣó ní Kwara State kò sẹ́yẹ ń bẹ̀.
Kò sí, we can't continue like that. A lot of people fẹ́ lọ ní kò tiẹ̀ lọ ń fi resources sílé kò tiẹ̀. A lot of àwọn arúgbó tó ń sí ìlú yìí. Wọ́n ò fẹ́ kọ́ sí wọn sí bí gbogbo wọn lọ ní ìkan lè. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn pípé ìkan ti ẹ̀já yóò rí wọn tó bá rí ìtàyà tó kọ́ lọlé kọ́ lọ sí ni. Nígbà yóò ṣe bí táyé pé èèyàn lè gbé sí ìlítánítì tó máa fi parí ayé ẹ̀. Èèyàn lè sọ bí ìlú náà. A lot of them want to retire home and be living a good life. A lot of àwọn àgbàlagbà yẹn fẹ́ ru pákó ní
Nàìjíríà kó gbátẹ́gùn tó dá sára.
Bí ayé ṣe rí láyé ìgbà yẹn, ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún wa l'opportunity ẹ̀jẹ̀ jọ. Ẹ̀yin bàbá wọ̀nyẹn jọ. Ẹ ronú. Kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ tẹbí nìkan làwọn ọmọ yín o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wà nínú igbó yẹn, àwọn ọmọ yín ni Ọlọ́run á bèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn lórí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jẹ́ leader Nigeria of now. Nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ yẹn lẹ́yìn ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan Ọlọ́run máa bèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ nígbà tá a bá pa ojú ìdè ibìkan ṣáà la máa là sí. Ibìkan la máa là sí. Nígbà tẹ́ bá là sí kí lẹ fẹ́ jíyìn pé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe nílẹ̀ ayé. Ilẹ̀ ayé is just a passing by. Kẹ́ ló 100 years. Even you will be tired of living. You'll be tired. You want to leave. Because everything is weak. Nígbà tó bá dọjọ́ yẹn, níbi tẹ́ ti máa lo eternity, kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ bẹ́lẹ̀ dà yín sọ? Ìyẹn ni kẹ́ ro tàwọn people yìí. Ẹlòmíì ìyàwó principal yẹn wà bí ọkọ ẹ̀ wà lé. Gbogbo wọn akọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ní pé wọ́n gba rice wọn. Bàtà sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn I was so heartbroken. Because wọ́n gba rice, tọ́ bá ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ rice, chọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀rẹ́nu jẹ rice nígbà tí ọmọ wọn wà nínú igbó. Tíyàwó wà nínú igbó. Gbogbo alamọ̀ bó ṣe rí náà. Tí o bá ṣe fi búra yín wò tó bá yẹ pé àwọn ọmọ yín ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀, will you be happy? A lot of your kids are doing well here. But you don't know God sees everything. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ̀yin gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí wa ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ à ń bẹ̀ yín. Àwọn ọmọ wa gan fẹ́ lọlé, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣeré lọlé inú wọn. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ wò bí ìlú bàbá wọn. A lot of kids here, tó bá graduate, so they want to go home. Please give them the opportunity. Ẹ má yẹ ká jẹ̀yà yìí títí ayérayé, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ tó wà nínú igbó yẹn. Ó lẹ́lẹ̀dá tí wọn. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní pé kéèyàn kú ọ. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. That is why America is leveler. Ẹni tó ní ẹ máa fáwọn tí wọn ní. That's why they collect us from some people and they give some people. So that everybody will be happy and live a good life and be self-sufficient. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, á fi kúnlẹ̀ àbíyamọ bẹ̀yìn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma.
Thank you so much, ma. God bless you, ma. Boss man, ẹ ti padà dé. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ẹ káàbọ̀, sir, boss man. 100%. Èmi support ẹ o. Mo gbọ́ ọwọ́. I'm supporting his movement 100%.
The revolution must start now, irrespective of tribe or religion. Politics. Everybody knows that politics of people working in play. We don't need to go any further. Who is our vice president?
Shetima. Olórí ogun gangan, olórí àwọn boko. Wọ́n ti crash ẹ̀. TikTok dá wà nù. TikTok dá wà nù. Your account is killing. Wọ́n ti gbé account wà lọ. Wọ́n ti gbé account wa lọ o. What happened? You can't go on live with you. Hi, everybody. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń rí wa báyìí? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń rí wa báyìí? Hello? Àmọ́ bóyá ń rí wa. Ok, ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa padà. Ok. Ó crash lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni, ó kàn crash fúnra ẹ̀ ni o. Ó yá, ẹ request láti padà wá. Ó crash fúnra ẹ̀, ó kàn go off. Ó yá. Can you request to come back? It went off by itself. So ẹ̀yin tí wá ẹ padà wá ẹgùnkè wá padà. Request to come back. Ṣẹ́tìrí, a self-acclaimed Arewa youth. Àwọn mọ́là, àwọn Hausa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kígbe sí yìí o. Look at it. A self-described Arewa youth president has sparked reaction online after warning activists and social media personality VDM against organizing or participating in any Tinubu must go protest in Abuja or any part of the northern Kini. Ṣó ti tán? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ń sìn? Àwọn ọmọ mọ́là tí ń dìde wọ́n ti ń pariwo jáde ń sìn. Because ó ti ń bà wọ́n. Ó ti ń bà wọ́n. They know that nǹkan tí VDM ń ṣe yìí, there is a problem. I can't even hear myself again. They know that VDM is coming up now, and because of that, kí ló dé báyìí? Wọ́n fẹ́ rìn díẹ̀ o. Ẹ bá power tap. Please, can you power tap? Can you? Because wọ́n fẹ́ rìn life yẹn. Wọ́n kàn fún wa ní kíní ni. You know? Sherry, just because of that nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá, àwọn Arẹwà boys ti jáde. Sherry. Àwọn Arẹwà boys ti jáde. Wọ́n ní kó má ṣe any protest lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ.
Let them PowerPoint. Let them PowerPoint.
Please help us to power tap, please. Help us power tap. Wọ́n ti wọ́n máa gbé ẹ má yẹ kó gbé lọ.
Power tap.
Please power tap it. Ẹ bá power tap ẹ. Wọ́n power tap àwọn èèyàn power tap o. Ẹ power tap gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí kiri ẹ ẹ bá power tap ẹ kó strengthen ẹ. Can you hear me? Ẹ bá power tap ẹ. Ṣé ń gbọ́? À ń gbọ́ yín. Ṣé yín gbọ́ mi?
But it's not clear. Let power tap.
Ṣé yín gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ power tap. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Hello? Hello? Ẹ kí n padà. Mo ti end life here because ó dà pé wọ́n ti touch ẹ̀, àwọn ayé ti touch ẹ̀.
I cannot tell you.
Wọ́n fẹ́ wàhálà. Hi guys. Ẹ̀yin tèmi lórí TikTok and Facebook. YouTube and Facebook. Wọ́n mess up lórí TikTok mi o, you know. So if we can get people to come in and they power tap, I think it will be strong enough. No disrespect. Thank you so much for joining. Please help me to power tap. And everybody as you come in, power tap back. One jawa bole konyo. So we have to start all over again, you know. Eba mi power tap, power tap. Power tap. Nikpe mo kakos. I give submission wa. We are standing by VDM. Whether you like it or not, is a young boy that has called for good governance. There is no fighting. There is no problem. All he's asking for is not even, you know, engaging in a violent reaction from the government or whatsoever. All we are asking for is good governance. Daddy me, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi.
I'm also a young boy.
Our popsi go support. If you want good governance for Nigeria, let's come together. Power tap. VDM has not come to destroy. VDM has come to call us together and make us accountable. Let's call our leaders accountable for what they promised us to do. We want good governance in Nigeria. We want everything. Basic amenities must work for us in Nigeria. We don't want to come to the whole world everywhere and become a roof. We are tired. We want to come back home and do our own quota little by little. They are sending us back home. Most of these international countries are sending your children back home. South Africa, that you helped, they have sent your... How many people? About 250 something came back to Nigeria today. So what VDM is doing with other youths of his age is calling on our government for accountability. And we have our children in the forest with their teachers that were abducted. What's happening to them? Oh yeah, about power tap, power tap, you're strong, power tap. Power tap, whoa. You know? Jume's Kitchen, how are you, ma? Auntie Kemi, oh yeah, power tap, I was okay, pada. Because me mo kan ti VDM ṣe nísìnyí àwọn èyí tó pe rẹ̀ ní Arewa boy yìí ó ti won ó pe you can imagine, see the audacity, all because of what that guy did yesterday. Ó láti jáde wípé he should not bring his protest to Abuja that he came back from China yesterday. Oh dear Abuja, Abuja was stand still fún ni lánàá. And you being an Arewa youth, you are saying Arewa youth leader, you are saying that it should not bring, that it should stay in Edo. No, it's not staying in Edo. It's not even an Edo person. It's not, VDM has not classified himself as Edo, standing for Edo alone. It's everywhere. And it's called on Nigerian youths to come and join him. No matter where you are from, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, any one of you, let's come together and ensure that our government gives us what we need. Ìyà ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà káàkiri gbogbo ará gbogbo ìlú. Kò sí ìlú tẹ́ bá dé tẹ́ ní rí Nigerian. Kò sí ìlú tẹ́ máa dé. South Africa. Ghana is asking Nigerians to leave Ghana. Ṣèbáwá náà ṣe Ghana must go. If our country is good, if we have everything that it takes, kò sí ìlú tó máa ṣakọ sí wa now. We have everything that we need. But it's because we don't have leaders. Compassionate, thank you, ma. We don't have good leaders. Our leaders are jẹgudu jẹra tó máa bà tiwa jẹ́, àwọn la ní. And if we, as old as we are, àwa tí ń palẹ̀ mọ́, if we don't help these youths that are standing up and requesting and demanding from their government a good governance, then what else can we do? We'll just sit down 24/7 online. Online, we'll just be here. And there are people like VDM. Gbogbo àwọn Nans tó máa ń jáde tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Where is Nans? Student Association, where are you?
Àti Àjọkẹ́ wọn ò lè like bí VDM ṣe jáde lánàá yẹn. Ẹ̀rù bá wọn ni.
Abẹ́rẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n t'Arẹwà yẹn sọ̀rọ̀, Arẹwà leader.
The people wọn ò lè rán anybody in the south. They had to go to the north. Láti lọ threatening ni pé kó má dán wò.
Can you imagine?
Àwọn politicians wa náà ṣiṣẹ́ yìí fẹ́. Ẹ̀rù ti ń bà wọ́n. Because ṣe rí nǹkan tá need, ó dìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá bọ́ síta. Ó dìgbà tí èrò yẹn bá pọ̀ gan. Ní tèmi o, I'm just saying my own.
You're right, ma.
Èrò yẹn bá pọ̀.
You're right.
Ó dìgbà tí èrò yẹn bá pọ̀. Tí gbogbo wa bá sọ pé enough is enough. Ó ṣì ń rìn ìwà ni kò tí àìtí pọ̀ tó. Ó dìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá bọ́ síta. Because ṣe rí wọ́n ti rí bó ṣe jáde yẹn. Ẹ wo Nepal now, báwo ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Nepal? Just a little bit like that.
Ẹ dẹ̀ rí nǹkan táwọn ọmọ Nepal yẹn ṣe.
Ẹ̀rù ti ń bà wọ́n.
Ẹ̀rù ti ń bà wọ́n àti Júmi.
Òun náà ṣe lọ́wọ́ ìkan lára àwọn northern yẹn pé kó bọ́ síta. Ṣé oyè yín wọ́n ti rò pé bóyá àwọn northern youth wọ́n á halẹ̀ mọ́ wa ní south? Ṣé ó ti yẹ yín? Psychology ni gbogbo ẹ̀ náà, you have to think about it. Wọ́n wá ní kó máa wá máa halẹ̀.
Ó dà pé látọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni ariwo yẹn.
Wọ́n jẹ́rìí ẹni tán bá rí kòkó ní gbọ́.
Can you imagine? Yẹn gbẹnu gbọ̀ngbọ̀ wípé VDM should limit his activism and protest to Edo State. He should not bring it to any northern land. Who are you? Nigeria belongs to everyone.
Àwọn politician ni.
Mọ́mí àgbọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. No, ó dà pé àǹtí Júmi ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni. Okay, àǹtí Júmi yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni?
Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay ma. Àìná ńkọ́? Ẹ káalẹ́ ma, you're welcome.
Ẹ̀rọ ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Tá bá sọ pé à ń bẹ àwọn ẹni tí wọ́n wà in power Nàìjíríà. Nígbà tí wọ́n waste time ara ẹ̀ ni o. Bẹ́kọ́ṣẹ́ rí ẹni tó ti ta sóòlù ẹ̀bẹ̀ èṣù tẹ̀ bẹ̀. Ó kàn máa rẹ̀ ṣẹ́gẹ̀tì nǹkan tí mo sọ dàbí kí wọ́n máa bẹ èṣù. Èṣù kàn máa rẹ́rìn-ín ni.
A máa fi rẹ̀ rẹ́rìn.
That is it. So majority wọn ti ta sóòlù wọn fẹ́ṣù. So bí o bá bẹ̀ wọ́n, èèyàn kàn waste saliva ẹ̀ ni. Ọlọ́run kò darí wa nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe gangan. Nǹkan tí sísà kan dẹ̀ sọ mẹ́ pé a máa troop out ṣe mọ̀ kéèyàn jáde ní jáde kínní. Bó jẹ́ káwọn abiyamọ jáde ní ṣe mọ̀ kó ló ṣàdarí. Ó dẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹni tó lákínkanjú. Because arákùnrin VDM arákùnrin ní akínkanjú. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ túbọ̀ máa empower ẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ túbọ̀ rí àwọn youth bíi tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní akínkanjú ọlọ́dẹ̀ máa empower but tí wọ́n lóun bẹ because àwọn aláṣẹ yẹn tí wọn ò bá ta sóòlù wọn fẹ́ ṣù wọ́n lè wà empower tó rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbà wọ́n ti eradicate ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ and at the end of the day ó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn gan ló ń lò wọ́n ṣe get election.
Of course 100%. Ń lò wọ́n ni.
So it's about time kéèyàn gbára àyàn sílẹ̀ ṣe ráwọn ẹni tó wà àwọn tó wà ìpáwà yẹn ẹ wò àwọn yẹn kódà gan kọ́ lo oògùn ọmọ tiwọn àti ìrànjúran wọn mọ́ ìtì tiwọn gan kò jẹ́ nǹkan kan lójú wọn. Ọlọ́run ni kó gbà wá káwa náà dé rẹ́dì láti gbára wa.
Ní ìbílí pé irú ọmọ kékeré yẹn jáde àná tó dé láti China ẹgbẹ́ wọn tó lọ pàdé ẹ̀ lọ́nà àwọn youth ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn youth ẹ pé wọ́n ti lose focus. A lot of our youths are losing focus. And this guy is trying to bring them back. Look, we have a country to protect. Only gbogbo àwọn ará wa ní káàkiri now. Lánàá wọ́n gbé àwọn èèyàn ayé sọ pé àwọn tó gbé ní Ọ̀yọ́ state wọ́n yìí wà ń bẹ̀. We are still crying, we are asking for government to help us kìnìkan. The same time yesterday they still went to Kogi and killed the vice principal of a school and 2 others.
Auntie, it is a shame. One country ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àná Nigeria ò sí ńbẹ̀. Adé sọ pé Giant of Africa.
World Cup bẹ̀rẹ̀ lánàá tí kíní ti lọ kọrin thank you ẹ̀yin kí gbogbo wa pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Davido. Thank you Davido. He wore his jacket t-shirt gbogbo nǹkan tó ó kọ bring back our girls. That's international kíní ló ṣe fún wa all over the world. Awareness, beautiful awareness for the whole world. God bless you Davido. Number one, there are some people that naturally Ọlọ́run ó dá compassion mọ́ wọn. Davido is one of them. Whether you want to believe it or not, I've always seen that in that boy. Kò kí n ṣe ọmọ olówó tó máa ń ṣe bámúbámú mo yó ebi ò bá máa pa ọmọ ẹlòmíì. No. For him, what he has done, it is international awareness because this is World Cup. Ó dẹ̀ gbé sẹ́yìn ó gbé síwájú gbogbo t-shirt ẹ̀ bring back our girls. Isn't that a shame on the government that you have failed us as a nation? Yes, ma'am. It's all over.
Nigeria to fail woefully. The government of Nigeria failed woefully. There's nothing to talk about them. I just thank God for the Lord that raised VDM for us.
Mọ́mí mo gbé yín sókè bí báyìí tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe tíì so that ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi máa power tap everybody because ó really òun ló ṣe dá wa ó máa tún dá wa nù.
Ọlọ́run ló bá VDM ló kó sí VDM nínú. It's not that pé tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn ló rán oníṣẹ́ tó ṣe yẹn ni kò ní passion fún ó ní passion fún nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Mo kàn máa lo platform yìí láti sọ fún gbogbo àwọn youth ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Support VDM to come out. Come out in mass. Come out in one condition that we don't want government to treat us like a trash. All these so-called politicians, they are all dead woods. Gbogbo wọn ló lárùn ọpọlọ. So, torí ipò tó wà ní ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àwọn ọpọlọ ń ṣe wọ́n. Because the way they were handling the situation in the country shows that they are not in their right senses. Is sọ fún mi báwo ni èèyàn tó wà in his right senses lè ṣe máa lo life àwọn èèyàn ń gamble pẹ̀lú life àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn tó fi yín sípò, àwọn tó nínú òjò nínú ẹ̀rùn tó dìbò fún yín tó sì wọ́n sípò. The only option at the moment náà ni pé kọ́ stop láti máa gbàjẹkújẹ tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́. Àti ìyá o, àtàrúgbó, àtọmọdé o, àtàgbà need to come out in mass and rally. Speak against the corruption and speak against what is happening to bring our people back. secure our land. Gbogbo eléyìí tá a sọ yìí, every corner ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kò síbi tí Fúlàní àti Haúsá ò sí. So where are we? Kí la fẹ́ fi defend ara wa? Dúpẹ́ ká bọ́ síta in mass. Ká bá sọ pé rally yẹn ò lè ṣiṣẹ́, ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ o. A group of people can change the situation of a country. Kò dìgbà tí gbogbo ìlú bá jáde tán. When we are hammering in one thing, we need a good government. We need a good government. We don't need all this. Oh yeah, constitution wa. Once you are over 40 years, you cannot be a president in the country. Ẹlòmíì ti ní dementia nínú àwọn tó ń tọ́ rúlu wa. When you look at their blood group, there is a certain things in all this when it comes to medical and the way people think. Their thinking is no more straight. Tẹ́bá wo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. And one sáàkù ní kínní. The sáàkù is like one rotate agbára yìí láàrin ara wọn ni. There are some people that need to die in Nigeria for Nigeria to have peace. There are some group of people tó need láti kú. Torí wọn lè rehabilitate wọn. Wọ́n rí ipò presidential governor kọ̀ọ̀kan wọ́n rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí oyè ìdílé wọn. Ó yẹ kẹ́ kú dànù kò tí ẹ yẹ kẹ́ lọ́mọ láyé gan pàápàá fún gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ fi àwọn èèyàn sí. Just because of name. Nígbà tí Tinubu ń jà fún presidency at his age, ó lọ sí France ó lọ ṣubú. Ní culture kò ní information nǹkan tó yẹ kó òun ṣe lọ́wọ́. President yẹn ó tún ṣàlàyé fún bó ṣe máa move rẹ̀. Is that not a shame? A giant of Africa. So pé kí VDM bóyá nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò ní work. I believe in what he's doing, that when some group of people come out, to show the sign of, speak up and let the government know that we don't want this and we want you to bring our people back. We knew now that bandits are working for the Nigerian government. That one is clear. So where are we going? What is the solution? Solution only, we need them to hear our voice. Mr. Abe tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn tó máa ń wá sí press ní orí kìíní wá ń bíbà. Mo ìfẹ́ kọ́ gbé Mr. Abe yẹn wá. Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ bá wa gbé Mr. Abe yẹn wá. Ó yẹ òun la máa tún rán sí wọn again. Kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa. Ní tèmi ṣe jẹ́ ènìyàn. Ká ní lovely night. Ó dàárọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ará mi ṣe wà nulẹ̀.
Àwọn àpẹẹrẹ yìí.
Ẹ bá mi dá sí o.
Nàìjíríà àwọn alágbára wọn kò like to bully people into silence. Wọ́n kàn ṣe fún wọn last time nìyẹn. Wọ́n kàn máa fẹ́ bully ara wọn into silence. Bọ̀dà ìjẹkújẹ táwọn èèyàn náà ń gbà tó bá ti reject ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ unity gangan la need. Kí unity yẹn circulate.
Sẹ́rí kò yé mi bóyá àwọn ìyá wa yìí bóyá àwọn aráàlú I don't know about their thinking, their thought. A sọ wípé kò sí ebi, a sọ wípé gbogbo wa ní ká wá dọ́gba. But there are some things tó yẹ pé téèyàn bá wò kò yẹ kéèyàn ṣe. Imagine wọ́n fi yín gba billions of money, wọ́n wá gbé ráìsì báàgì 5 kg kan fún yín, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbà.
Ó jẹ́ tó 5 kg náà.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbà, wọ́n gbé sẹ̀mú kan fún yín, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbà. Ẹ wá wá lọ tò. Wọ́n lọ.
Àwọn ibi tó yọ wọ́n wà.
I don't know how people are thinking. Ẹ wo awátálà wà nínú.
A lot of people are mentally ill, honestly.
So I saw for me what the system is now. They knew that once they allowed the public to be on their own or to be okay for themselves, one nearly control, but they make the system to control the citizen. Torí pé wọ́n fi bí pa wá, ó dá àwọn ọmọ jáde léèwé wọn níṣẹ́. Every year, the Nigerian not producing a graduate. Call to back, call to this, call to that. Kò dé síbi tó ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Create iṣẹ́ débi tó máa lè ṣe so that they were using all the system for political gamble. Ṣọ́mọ tí ò ní sábà wá ti tó jáde léwé tó tún ṣì jókòó sínú ilé bàbá àti ìyá táwọn parents ẹ̀ tó gbọ́. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn ṣe? Depression got him already. Ọmọ tó jáde tó yẹ kó wá máa di pé ó ń bọ́ àwọn tó bí táwọn tó bí tó ṣe mọ́.
Ọmọ yẹn á máa oppress ọmọ tó kù.
Wọ́n á máa oppress wọn. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn náà wà bíbà. Common hospital lásán ìjọba Nàìjíríà ò lè ṣe perfectly. Kò sí free medication. Ẹ wo níbi tá a wà yìí sí irú wá sí tá a bá fẹ́ wọ bọ́ọ̀sì tó bá wà ká wọ bọ́ọ̀sì àti ọ̀rẹ́dì ní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ wọ bọ́ọ̀sì. A ní concessionary ticket. You go where we want. Now, gbogbo owó ta ní gbogbo nǹkan tó wá ní Nàìjíríà. These people are just, living among themselves. Kò wúlò fáráàlú wọn, jẹ́ kó wúlò fáráàlú rárá. Even to pay the wages is a problem to them. Àwọn sọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ because bára wọn ṣe kọ́ tó lè jẹun. Wọ́n ní láti fún aráàlú pa. Gẹ́gẹ́ tí wọ́n ń jẹ́ kí àwọn bandits kan máa lo aṣọ yín. Rí ìkọ̀kọ̀ ṣe sí. So that is why we just have to cooperate and come out.
Ẹ ṣé mà.
Nǹkan ká lè ṣe nìyẹn o.
All right, ma. We all have to come together as one.
We have to.
Kajadi.
Now to come together and say no to corruption. And we need our country back.
Yes, ma'am.
God bless you.
Thank you, mommy. Thank you, ma'am. Okikiola, Ekalesa. Ẹ wo, the only thing tí VDM kẹ́ tó sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí táyé play kíní fún yín. Kọ́ tí VDM béèrè rèé o. Our children are in the in the forest. Our teachers are in the forest, and you're here holding guns because the police were there holding guns. God bless you, VDM and others. Now, Okikiola.
Mo ní béèrè kan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ugbole o.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ǹjẹ́ bí a ṣe rí Nàìjíríà yẹn ṣe wà láti 1960 títí dé ní tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ǹjẹ́ sì ní believe wípé Nàìjíríà lè dá pé a lè rí leaders tó lè change narrative ẹ̀.
Ó lè dá táwọn tá bá fáwọn ọmọ kékeré yẹn láyé ìkọ́ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe.
Ẹ ṣe bọ́sẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé gbogbo àwọn tán fọ́lù tán tẹ̀lé FDM jáde tí wọn àwọn youth tí wọ́n tẹ̀lé FDM jáde bá lọ wò wọ́n dáadáa ẹ rí i pé Sultana ló pọ̀ jù nù wọn.
Yorùbá náà pọ̀, Hausa pọ̀, nǹkan tó ń try láti sọ náà ni pé àwọn ọmọ Hausa náà pọ̀ mẹ́fà. But majority ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ti wá.
Seri, those are the problems, Tani. Sultana nìkan.
Òun náà acknowledge. He acknowledges it that, the Arewa children, that's the Northerners. Of course, àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n máa kó sí wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ló máa fi ń divide wa.
So that is why, because that's the reason why it's difficult for Nigeria to solve their problems.
Oh, very easy, sir. Very, very
easy. All those revolutions we are talking about.
Every reason was so bad. Can you pay Tinubu disturb democracy láti 1999. People saying drive democracy don't drive law by now. Democracy will have to balance that well okay.
Help us to partner, please.
But this man, because of his own personal self-interest, self-centered, won't disturb democracy láti 1999, let's say 2000. Ìlú ti bàjẹ́ tẹ́tí ló ti condemn. But God, fortunately for God, give up people that can balance the country. And they are doing everything within their power to make sure the country was in the right direction. Which they have put the country to the right direction. But this man who disturb government. There's a man so far when you pay. And he took condemn Nigeria lady. Tinubu ni. And when some people ask me why, Timba for any reason, on my house or my back. Did you know that? Let me take it for example. When Abacha, Babangida, those who were ruling, the brain behind Babangida, Abacha, damages of Nigeria. The main brain through Miriam Abacha and Miriam Babangida was Giba Rona Shagori. Lebanese. He destroyed Nigerian economy to zero level. Shagori ló kó àwọn Babangida kankan wọ́n ṣe save owó sí foreign account. Shagori ló máa ń kó owó Nàìjíríà pé save it here títí ẹni tó teach àwọn people yẹn títí kan Abiola go fún rẹ̀. Those people really have idea of putting money in foreign bank. But they got idea from a Lebanese man. They got the corruption system from Arab Lebanese man. They are 9 in number. Ọmọ ìyá ọmọ bàbá. Nigeria sin bàbá wọn tí bàbá wọn fi kú ni. Nigeria tún sin àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ di bá ṣe wà yìí. Wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sin ọmọ wọn. Now, Obasanjo came into power in 1999. But to my 2000, Obasanjo fight corruption, dirty. Obasanjo fight corruption, dirty. I'm not the pay no more. They were planning to move money, the whole money that they have stolen. 8 containers full with Nigerian notes out of country. It was discovered by this stupid man.
Mr. Okikiola ni o. He was still talking. Edmi o be fe da wọn lóhùn ke ye ko ma sọ̀rọ̀ wọn lọ ni. Okay, all right, sir. Okay.
Now, same ribad don't you believe Fukui? Only discover. Immediately the Obasanjo discover, he seeks all those money. And all the funny 48 hours láti backward. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé investment tó ní Nàìjíríà ó ti di Nigeria company. And òun bá close everything down, but àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ as a citizen tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀, they are 80%. For that, evacuate my country under 48 hours. He thought it was joke. Number 8, Ojú Ọlọ́bùn ló ń gbé. That is a Pọ̀pọ̀pátá. Àbúrò Ojú
Ọlọ́bùn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nìyẹn o.
Ní VI. Àbúrò gbé ní mo ti gbàgbé street àbúrò ní close to Àjọṣe Adéògùn. Gbà tí wọ́n rò pé tó bá ṣọjọ́ máa yọ sí wọn lóru. Shopper no gbé kó Nàìjíríà. Ìgbà ẹni mi fi dèrò Benin, ìmí dèrò Amẹ́ríkà tó fi lọ sponsor terror America fi discover tó fi lé dànù tí gbogbo wọn fi padà wá sí Cotonou. This Tinubu of a guy ó make sure pé he brought that man back to Nigeria. As of today, billions of dollars, trillions of nairas Tonba, Tonya. All the contract was given to that man. All the money was given to that man in the name of contract. Duakari rule, Kinikon, as we are talking right now. As we are talking right now. Now, Tinubu disturbed Obasanjo democracy for 8 years. Indirectly, òun financier àdúrà lórí lára tí àdúrà fi kú. Ó wá di Jonathan mú. Gbà tó pa gbogbo ọ̀nà láti fi ṣe Jonathan tí ò ṣe. Ó kò lá pẹ̀lú Buhari, wọ́n import àwọn foreigner láti wá destabilize government here because he was anxious of power. Building terrorists, building àwọn hooligans, building àwọn thug, wọnú school, kó àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ kúrò ní school, kó wọn wá síta, jẹ́ kí ọlọ́kadà máa ṣẹgbẹ́, jẹ́ kí wẹ́dà máa ṣẹgbẹ́, jẹ́ kí onídàgbò máa ṣẹgbẹ́. Ọwọ́n àti Èkó náà ti ń fìbọn lé ọmọdé, fìbọn lé àgbà, to the extent that o lè rìn ní 7 o'clock lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. At that point in time, if you go to east, tí ó bá ṣe títí 2 kilometers, ó máa fi 1 year á fi advertise títí kilometer yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ east títí kan stupid àpapọ̀ yìí náà, àpapọ̀ ò ṣe 45 kilometers of road, ó ṣe 10 kilometers of bridge. Ó kọ́ the best stadium ní Akwa Ibom State. Under this government, kò announce nǹkan.
Guys, you get my glass.
They were doing fine. Likewise, Ebonyi State, they were doing fine. All the whole Eastern government were doing fine, building their state in a miraculous way, including this so-called Rotimi Amaechi, including this stupid one, they are doing perfectly well. While we were using the money we make in Southwest to build hooligans, láti build the talk torí a fẹ́ gba ìjọba. Forgetting that ohun tá a bá ṣe lé ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó ló ń bọ̀ lọ́la. There is no state in Western region that you can compare with any state in the East as of today in terms of infrastructure development. Let me tell you something. If I thought in Nigeria about what those guys have achieved in those Western states, in Eastern states, Western states achieve one quarter. Our politicians in West here, they were just embezzle our money, embezzle money. One say 1 kilometer no, one say 2 kilometer no. One channels Apollo, ATV Apollo, a BBC Apollo, Guinea Apollo. Why those who are doing 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, generate light for their people without noise.
But sir, why it's why jẹ́ pé wọ́n kí ló dé tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn wá lè dúró ní state wọn tó yẹ pé Southwest ni wọ́n sá wá.
That is a problem you have. You have that problem. That
which problem?
Needs mentality to
it's
one.
Not the mentality, brother. It's not mentality. If the Southwest was not peaceful like Northern, wait, brother, wait. If the Southwest, wait, brother,
Let's talk on the matter on ground, Joe.
Market, even the capital market, Nigeria.
It's very diverse. Wow.
Kano is not a part of it.
Are you telling me there's no Eastern in Kano?
No, Kano is not a part of it.
It's got a topic.
Enugu is not a part of it.
Tonight now.
Anambra is not a part of it. If
ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn láyè kan ní
bí
ìbéèrè
wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe jàǹdùkú káàkiri ní gbogbo àwọn other states yẹn ní Southwest no wà peaceful ni nobody will come.
Ibo ni o wà peaceful.
That's one thing I want you to understand.
Ibi tí o wà peaceful kì í sọ fún and experience ẹni Tinubu ti gbé wá sí Southwest ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín. Northern Emorisi ti Northern of wà peaceful because táwọn politicians bá kówó jẹ wọ́n mú un para ń kà dédé they believe in that kà dédé. Wọ́n deny àwọn ọmọ ní access to education. They deny their children to access of education. But with all that,
wọ́n sì máa ń fún wọn ní infrastructure pé ẹ ní láti lọ school, ẹ lọ sóko, ẹ lọ dáko. And that system also has come to Southwest because under Tinubu, ó ti measure pé ó fẹ́ subdue àwọn Westerner into poverty. By the time you are grown into poverty, you cannot be able to sponsor your child to school. You can't be able to send your child to school. Then at the end of the day, indirectly, go and check now. In the whole Nigeria before, consistent in Africa go to law school to Western people. But as of today, we are one of the second Nigeria. Our the fourth. Now I'm going to law school.
It's not so.
It's not so.
Yeah.
Baba, me
no matter how forget about Tinubu. You mentioned Obasanjo where Tinubu defend the video stop Obasanjo for 8 years. Can you mention one particular project that Obasanjo implement in Southwest for complete 8 years?
Do you want me to be counting it, or should I mention one?
Count it, let me hear.
I have 50s. ECOWAS road, Emagbo. You want to know ECOWAS road?
Omokana and every other person, please, can we talk about what we are discussing today? About the children that are in captivity as we speak. This is 1 o'clock. Teachers. Then secondly, we have seen VDM coming out today. Do you think that is the right way to go? That's what we are talking about tonight. I know emotions are high when it comes to the leadership of Tinubu and his cohorts. Yes. You know what you do.
Madam, is a good touch. I do see far.
Okay, sir.
And I look far. I don't look at what is happening now. What is going to happen and what happened for the past?
Okay, sir.
You
tell us how did we get here?
Yeah, now it the matter Timba suffering in my own direction,
no, you can say
I want you to accept it, nothing but the fact. Do you get my point? When they talk about political tools, many people don't understand what they call political tools.
Okay, you think they are using VDM as a political tool?
In that game you are saying is to divert attention of the people.
My friend, do you know what you are talking about, sir?
I'm telling you nothing but this thing. I'm telling you nothing but the fact.
Bagimo Entertainment. Okay, say okay, Omokana will take us to somewhere we know. Daddy Omokana. Daddy Omokana.
Love them and fight for
yes, sir.
Do you know that everybody has tension have left that pattern now?
No, it is going back. Daddy Omokana, listen, sir. Online, we have been shouting on it. Attention is on the children and the teachers. Yeah, we have been on social media. Now, sir, Baba me mute. I want to protest. I want teachers. Protest and all. They did the protest just for 2 days and died down. Now, Otiwade Emagbosa Ode and is asking for the children to be brought back. The attention is tilting back to the children, sir.
The teacher that you say they are going to strike, those teachers are under victimization by current government. That's why you are seeing them.
Hey, so
with all the victimization, people are still coming out shouting. And those people you see on ground, we are man mefa mewa mejo ton paru yen. Oh, motion really.
Do the VDM lo. Yeah? Do the VDM lo.
Oh. Don't lo gidi. Did you see what the video did today?
Oh no, I saw the video be by back. No, of course. Look, Shari, I understand any solution.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí lọ́ọ̀yà VDM sọ lẹ́nu VDM ń jà fọmọ lọ́ọ̀yà ń jà ó ń fight fún voice note.
Voice note kí ni?
Ìwé ẹtí gbọ́ yẹn as we are talking now àwọn kan ń jà fún voice note.
Èmi ò gbọ́ nǹkan.
Àwọn kan ti gbé kiri spokesman pa Tinubu wọ́n ti gbé lọ sí court Masha ti gbé lọ kó wá defend the voice note. We are talking about children, we are talking about voice note. Now ibo lẹ ti gbọ́ nílé ayé pé aeroplane land sí construction site. Aeroplane land sí construction site ní Nàìjíríà lẹ́ni.
Fúta ni.
Aeroplane tó gbéra ní airport tó ṣìnà ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe títì tó ti ń ṣe ọ̀nà aeroplane ti land private jet pẹ̀lẹ́yọ̀ mẹ́rin ló ti land. That's another attention. See. If you look far, you see far. If you look left, you see left. If you look far, you see far. If you look left, you see left. Ṣé àdúrà ni wípé kí Ọlọ́run gbà wá lọ́wọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì burúkú yìí. Did you know how many people have been kidnapped?
What's the solution?
Did you know how many people have been kidnapping
What's the solution?
For this year alone, under this regime has never happened in the whole world, in the history of the world.
Brother, what is the solution? What's the way forward?
They have kidnapped 2.2 million people.
Oh God. Brother, it's not only Yoruba land they are kidnapping before. But now, this is only a 46 Yorubas that make awareness to all the world to know. Now,
God bless you for
that same day, they kidnap in Kaduna, they kidnap in Samfara, they kidnap in Borno that same day, but we did not hear about them. We only hear about what is happening in the southwest. Now, brother, what is the solution to the problem? And whom do you want to become a president in 2027? Tell us.
So for you to have that reason, 46 don't kidnap in Southwest, so don't tell me anybody come and do anything. It's my people that is fight for their people. Your biology in Jaffa or Motongo, and you can come well at anywhere. Imagine can change attention. Now, if I were in the shoe of Nigerians, Tibajan Nigerians, Manika Pawako can vote with Showore. Who will come into the power without no Godfather? Who will come to power without no anybody back up?
Yes, state police has been approved. I said it when we started, Mr. Adok. Yes, state police has been, approved by the House today.
Been approved by House of Assembly.
Yeah.
I think maybe today or next week is going to Senate.
Yeah, but they will approve it with what is going on now, definitely.
Yes.
And, hopefully that will bring some succor to the land. You understand? Because that's what we have always been clamoring for, state policing, so that every state will have their own command. Like what Makinde is saying, that it cannot do anything without the federal government's involvement. You understand? I want to mark more last for certain things.
Mommy, Auntie, Yoruba ni kema dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ má ma face attention. Yoruba is a Yoruba.
Okay, Atido. Shari, because me like ká máa ṣe, Mr. Omakana. I know you're a Yoruba person. Yeah, mo de pe sọ̀rọ̀ fún Yoruba. But let us admit when we see something good. Listen, I don't know. VDM might have stepped on people's foot. Like I, on my own, what he did during Mohbad's case. In fact, I can, because I believe that it was used to divert attention from the real thing. But please, when he's doing something reasonable, don't bring. Oh yeah, you understand? Most of our youths, mommy and daddy and most of our youths are everywhere. Nigeria, just like the way you're talking. But if some of our youth can stand up, and if he sees that there is a way we can make things work,
Mami,
yes, sir.
politician, politician, me against VDM, but talk about Nigerian politics. I know it. In fact,
that back audio visual said VDM is being sponsored. Anyway, whether it's being sponsored or not, you understand? I don't want to believe that as we speak. I want to believe that.
Let's be this way. When the protests start, they are still doing protests up to today, some part of Nigeria. Even though Showore is still doing protests. Even today, for today, June 12th, they have organized one. Falana has organized one, normal one that they do for June 12th. For the next 1 month, okay. All right, sir. Okay, let's now keep our fingers crossed. All we want is a fair later. We want the teachers.
What if Emma Bino?
Yeah.
What if Toba stop? He may wait to Balobe, but Toba stop. Emma Boshe now.
That's it now.
Sorry, why don't they stop? Why don't they stop it? Why don't they continue? I believe that those 46 children, they will come out.
Mommy, these guys
they are the son and the blood of Yorubas. Our ancestors, our forefathers will stand for them.
I don't agree with you, Omokana.
I believe they will release them.
Uncle Donald Trump, please help us to come to Nigeria. I've seen somebody writing Donald Trump. I don't know if he is the one. Listen, sir, Mr. Okikiola, hold on, sir. Nigerians, we are calling on Donald Trump. We are calling on international government to come and help us. We need help.
They're on the ground already.
The children are in the forest. They are still in the forest. Please, can I talk, please? The children are in the forest now as we speak with their teachers. They were abducted almost 1 month and they are still there. And we are calling on international government to help us. They said people are there already, but we have not seen any impact because the children are still in the forest. Daddy Trump, we love you.
There are protocols to that now.
Okay, sir. Mr. Bayo.
The international community cannot come to our internal problem unless we invite them specifically.
And we are inviting them specifically.
Those people supposed to invite them are not interested in inviting them. So let me just come in. My name is Bayo Adedogun. I just want to contribute to this debate.
All right, sir.
So I actually appreciate your platform and your concern concerning these children that are in captivity and their teachers.
Yes, sir.
It's very saddening. Pressure tiwa. So Nishoki tèmi Sherry Nigeria is only working for a few people. And those few people don't have religion, they don't have ethnicity. As far as they are there, it is they versus we.
God bless you, sir.
People that Nigeria is working for are only few people. Those are the politicians and the privileged elites. Some civil servants who work for them. The rest of the people are on one side, while these few people that are benefiting from Nigeria as a country are on the other side. Try to benefit in Nigeria and our Hausa. That is why I think she felt in Nigeria. Nigeria is regional government.
Regional, which I am 100% in support.
Because they are also part of this small group of people. Don't benefit. So what I see Nigeria has the background. Nigeria should have a referendum. If there is a referendum, because the government said that it might continue. It might continue. One might come on my ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa insecurity yìí kò tí ì lè stop. Wọ́n ní referendum ṣé a fẹ́ wà together ni àbí a fẹ́ lọ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. Sherry, I'm a development expert. In development, there is something that is very, very important. I hold a PhD in economics. So, one thing that is very important in development is that before a country or a nation can develop, there must be what we call homogeneity. That homogeneity has to do with, for example, now they must speak the same language. They must be of the same, kí mo fẹ́ ṣe pè ní Yorùbá, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ èèyàn tá a lè sọ pé àwọn èèyàn yìí ó bí Yorùbá ṣe wà yẹn nation kan nìyẹn. Báwọn Haúsá ṣe wà another nation nìyẹn. Bí Ìgbò ṣe wà yẹn another nation nìyẹn. Ṣé rí irú ògiri ìwà tán sopọ̀ 1914 tá à ń pè ní Nàìjíríà 2014 ló 100 years. Àwa náà dẹ̀ ti fojú ara wa rí pé kò work kan tí tá bá ṣe referendum ká jókòó ká tún ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sọ.
Daddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ṣé mo pé Jonathan ti ṣe kí ni national conference?
Wọ́n ò gbà ní ìṣe bí national conference.
Wọ́n ti complete náà ìlú ìjẹ́ kọ́ ṣe.
Àwọn alágbára náà sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀ náà ni. Ṣé rí láwọn ìjọba bá enlighten àwọn èèyàn?
Tinubu báwo Tinubu have power.
Tí Tinubu ń plan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe gbọ́ ni tó fẹ́ wọlé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì. Kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa implement. Ẹgbẹ́ gbà tí Buhari wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ pa restructuring. Ìjọba ilẹ̀ tó ti gbọ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀ restructuring lágbà tí Tinubu ti wọlé. Ìgbà Buhari là ń sọ̀rọ̀ restructuring torí Yorùbá ló ń sọ restructuring gbà yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí Tinubu ti wọlé, nobody even talk about restructuring nìkan. Restructuring yẹn náà dẹ̀ là ń pè ní regionalism. Ṣé ẹni tá a bá padà sí regionalism? Kálukú amójútó region ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe nígbà yẹn kó tó di pé a di presidential system of government 1963. Every region develop at their own pace.
Yes.
A kàn máa wà ṣe rí pé agbára tó ti wà concentrated sí center tí gbogbo wọn ń dù láti jẹ yẹn tó yẹ pé tí Tinubu bá tún lo 4 years tàbí any other southern person àwọn Haúsá tún máa gbà for another 8 years wọ́n á tún fà wá sẹ́yìn for another 8 years bí Buhari ṣe fà wá sẹ́yìn. Because àwọn náà ti rí sí pé Buhari fà sẹ́yìn bí dẹ̀ agree pẹ̀lú ẹni tó sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé Tinubu wà selfish. Ó wà selfish because ìgbà tí Buhari fà wá sẹ́yìn tá à ń sọ ń gbà yẹn Tinubu sọ pé I prefer Buhari on a special because ó mọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ gbà pé tó bá ti kú bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ló máa gbà lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ló tí ò lè fi 4 years yẹn sáré ṣe ká ṣe restructuring within the 4 years tó fi dé.
Ẹ ti rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn ní pé tó bá ti tí ò bá ti dé di power yẹn tó bá débẹ̀ ìwà oníwà lèèyàn wù kíyàn tó gbàgbára tó bá ti gbàgbára ìwà tó wà nínú ẹ̀ gangan ni wàá wù. Nígbà lè ṣe ni mo sọ fún yín yẹn mà tí referendum bá wà kí Nàìjíríà decide bóyá fẹ́ wá continue àbá continue ká wá jókòó ká pe security conference kóníkàlùkù define because àwọn Haúsá ẹ̀sìn yẹn ti kó sí wọn lórí Haúsá Fúlàní àìsàn yẹn ti kó lè yọ ọ́ kú lórí wọn Kùránì school wọn lọ láti kékeré àwa láti primary school wa nursery láti máa jọmọ ọmọ ọdún 2-3 lọ láti máa jù sí school ní south west ẹni tí ò kàwé rárá ní south west á jáde school sat ẹni tí ò tẹ kàwé rárá ní south west á ní first degree ṣùgbọ́n lọ́hùn yẹn wọn káàntì ẹ̀ sí ilé kéwú lọ́lọ́ so wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ wá di dàbí mo ṣe dàbí so nǹkan tá a lè ṣe ni Nàìjíríà ò wọ́ ọ̀kẹ́ má jẹ́ àtọ̀ra wa ifo tí Tinubu bá kú bẹ̀ tí ẹ bá gbé òbí sí solution ò lè kó that's not the solution ni mo sọ pé we must think about referendum ẹ bá la fẹ́ lo revolution lẹ́bi revolution 1967 wọn ti di nígbà yẹn but mo gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o and revolution kò ń bímọ tó rọrùn o àfẹ́ anybody tó bá ṣẹ́kù lẹ̀ ló máa ṣẹ́kù lẹ́yìn revolution ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá lè jókòó ta ṣe referendum àìmọye country now àìmọye ṣe bí Pakistan ara India ló ti jáde Pakistan jáde lára India Eritrea jáde lára Ethiopia South Sudan àti Sudan wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀kún ní 2011 ni.
a ti ṣe gbogbo kíní 2014.
ó yẹ ká padà sí ká ṣe ká pa
wọ́n ti ẹ máa gbọ́ mi sà ẹsẹ̀ máa gbọ́ mi.
solution nìyẹn kó bá fún wa ló ń lo ẹ̀.
ẹsẹ̀ kọ 2014.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
wọ́n ti ṣe national conference ní 2014.
Thank you, Mr. Bayo.
tí àwọn àgbààgbà Yorùbá àwọn àgbà tí bàbá àgbààgbà Yorùbá tán wà tí wọ́n lọ bá Tinubu ní bọ́dúnà pé kí wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó jọ pé àwọn ò mind kó jẹ president nílẹ̀ Yorùbá bọ̀ kó jọ kó jẹ́ kó implement national conference gbàtí kìnnìkan organize national confab yẹn ó fi no go area síbẹ̀ no go area ni pé ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa division but ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa region kó ní ká kó máa control resources ẹ̀ gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ ló kún national confab gbogbo ẹ̀ pápátá gbàtí wọ́n gbogbo 36 states Lagos state nìkan ni ò lọ ó dìídì sọ Fáṣọlá pé kó má èèyàn delegate kankan kò fọlọ́fẹ́ kó lẹ̀ pé ọmọ Èkó ní ní Èkó ò ní mí sínú nǹkan báyìí kò fó ń tajà ó ń ta ọtí no kò fó rọlá former deputy Tinubu tẹ̀tẹ̀.
Bọ́knọ̀ kò fó Bọ́knọ̀.
Bọ́knọ̀ Tinubu ti ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó ń ta ọtí ní Ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ beach ló ti lọ Jonathan ló sponsor gbogbo wọn tó fi lọ sí nákúnákúnà tó ń mú a lot of money they spend over there about 30 million lórí delegate kọ̀ọ̀kan tó fi implement tó fi sọgbó national confab tó ṣe gbẹ̀ tó sí kò dùn àwọn Hausa ló bọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n sí kó kàn wọlé second term kó dẹ̀ pass ẹ̀ sí house from house to senate to each state kó dẹ̀ endorse ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ implement ẹ̀ nǹkan ẹ̀yọ̀ kan tí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ fẹ́ padà wá ṣe nìyẹn ó rí jẹ́ tó ní kí Fáṣọlá máa yan delegate kankan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò fún lọ represent Èkó go and check this online gbàtọ́ máa ṣe tó máa complete ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ padà wọlé kó implement ẹ̀ ni now wọ́n lọ bẹ Tinubu ní board náà ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n pé kọ́ I work with Tinubu direct if you don't know I work with him I work in Èkó Atlantic Lagos mega city I'm in safety department I work hand to Shagori èmi ò hate ẹ̀ I benefit owó tí mo fi wọ flight débi tí mo wà yìí owó ibi tó àwọn ibi ègún ibi èpè tó dálẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ti jẹ́ tí mo fi rówó fi wọ flight. wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìtọ́ fi ń bẹ Tinubu ó lé ní 6 months gbà tó máa dáhùn lóní tí Buhari pé tí Buhari bá dìbò máa implement ẹ̀ kí ni Buhari máa wọ bẹ̀ fún ó sọ sábẹ́ kápẹ́ẹ̀tì ni for good 8 years indirectly àwọn àgbààgbà wọn jẹ́ ìgbàkágbà Yorùbá kankan wọlé Aso Rock ó tún á wọlé nìyẹn èèyàn tó sọ pé tó bá wọlé second time nǹkan tó fi àṣì nìyẹn ó tún á wọlé nìyẹn because nǹkan tó sọ fún àwọn tí Buhari bá wọlé Buhari máa implement ẹ̀ pé kó má wọrí Buhari dẹ̀ ló tẹ̀ kó implement òun tún á wọlé nìyẹn kó wá implement ẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ́n tó bá wọlé second time let me tell you something if you don't know Tinubu tí Tinubu bá ní kẹ́ dúró pé òun bọ̀ tí ẹ bá fẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ ọmọ àfìbọn pọ̀ táyé mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. kan tó ti rí pé nǹkan tẹ sọ fún un tó fi lóun bọ̀ ẹ́ kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ tòun.
lẹ́nu ṣe tó débẹ̀ ọmọ tànà lẹ́nu ṣe tó débẹ̀ kí lẹ́yìn rí tó kí ni nǹkan tẹ̀yìn rí tó dàbí restructuring lẹ́nu 3 years tó ti lò tó ti structurize sí the whole 6 political zone.
I can tell say mi ò rí kan this is the person tó ń pariwo pé state police gbà tó wà nǹkan tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
so ẹ rí kankan.
mi ò rí anything o.
ẹ gbọ́ pé military training has been implemented in Osogbo, right? Police training has been implemented in Ogun State.
Military training. Ṣé military training fẹ́ defend the Western region?
Why are you saying?
Ṣé kẹ́lẹ́ mi bá wọ̀ bẹ̀ kó bàtí bàbá gíga dé bàtí Buhari dé last time kí ni fọ́ọ̀sì tó ṣe? Ó dá gbogbo kíní kan headquarter kíní kan wo ó dá padà sí Kano ó dá wí padà. Kálí mi bá dé ó lè change ẹ̀ náà. Kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó dálé? We are talking about nǹkan tí ó bá ń ṣe tọmọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kan lè dá state police sílẹ̀ ni. Ṣègbọ́n ló ń pariwo sí state police látijọ́ yìí. For good 23 years ló fi pariwo state police. Ẹni tó ń pariwo state police débẹ̀ lẹ́nu kò ṣe state police mọ́. Tí ó bá ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ tó ń kó yìí táwọn èèyàn pariwo ṣẹlẹ̀ kan lè tí ó bá ń ṣe pọ́n pariwo pọ̀ máa ní kò wọ́n lágbára nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fi pa ṣẹlẹ̀ kan lè implement state police ni. This is the person tó sọ 1995. Nigeria
is not a one country. Nigeria is not the one country. Everybody was just going there and take their own share and left.
Now you are talking. Say why you telling me?
So ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín. So ti yẹn ẹ lè má rí military training and military, all those decentralized of those military powers. Tí wọ́n decentralize káàkiri Enugu and Delta State, and then the one in the other side of North Central. Sẹ́rí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, gbogbo ẹni tó bá máa ṣe military tẹ́lẹ̀, Kaduna ni wọ́n máa ń lọ. Those are the things tó ń bí àwọn Hausa nú. Kaduna ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe training.
Okay, kí wá bèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ sà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí question kan lọ́wọ́ yín. Ṣé ẹ̀ ti rí Nàìjíríà tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ kan rúùlù ni tó kún bẹ́ẹ̀ ti di tí kejì wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti tí yẹn ti stop? All these are wasting of Nigerian resources. All these are unconditioned of some people láti fún ma embezzle owó wo ìwọ gba bí ìlọ jẹ tiẹ̀ bẹ̀ ìwọ lọ bí ìlọ jẹ tiẹ̀ bẹ̀. Tí any other person bá wọlé lé ní ìsìn ọmọ akáǹsì gbogbo ẹ̀. Kò tẹ́kẹ̀ ẹlòmíì lè dé náà kó má fi Èkó ṣe international airport mọ́ kó gbé lọ sí Àbújá. Kí lè ń sọ yìí náà? Èèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. The only thing ni pé let everybody have their own region. Come control resources on, come the remit is federal. If you cannot do that, you are not running a government in Nigeria. You are not running anything in Nigeria. Jẹ́ kí ẹni tó gbọ́ Yorùbá bá mínísítà Yorùbá ẹ̀ fà á. Ẹni tó gbọ́ Hausa kó gbá mínísítà Hausa ẹ̀ fà á. Ẹni tó gbọ́ kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ Igbo kó bá fà á. Ìyẹn kó wọlé ìdúrókè kó máa wòrán. Ìjọba lè tẹ̀kọ̀ wá fún ibi tó bá lè lọ sí kò lọ sí.
Gbàdá àwọn nọ́tànà yín dẹ̀ ni kò sí wé nǹkan, so kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe?
Nọ́tànà sọ pé kò sí wé.
Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ iná ti deliberate as at last year. Restructuring control.
Bàbá tó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ti deliberate in the house.
Did you know the reason why it's like that? Ṣé rí kí n parọ́ kò kí n má pa ọkọ̀ fún yín? Ṣé rí àwọn Hausa yẹn, àwọn Fúlàní yẹn? Èyí táwọn Hausa kékeré sọ pé ní wọ́n Hausa àti orí ìdìbò wọn Fúlàní yẹn. Àwọn Fúlàní wọn ti ṣe ní tí wọ́n ti pa ó ti kún. Ṣé tó bá fi lè rí agbára jà pẹ́rẹ́ báyìí? Tó bá fi lè rí gbà pẹ́rẹ́? Tó bá rí jágbà? Wọ́n lè gbélé sójà lọ́wọ́.
It is well. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ẹlòmíì sọ̀rọ̀ so that ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ayé lọ sí.
If this man cannot implement national compact,
it will be difficult.
If this man cannot decentralize Nigerian government, tí o bá dẹ̀ lè gbé national compact bá kó implement ẹ̀.
Tó bá lọ kò ṣeé ṣe mọ́.
How many more tó kù lọ́fíìsì kó fi wàhálà tó bá implement ẹ̀ èmi á campaign fún. Kókò implement national compact is there. Ó wà ń bẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe paper agreement ní ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo wọn ti sign the whole 36 states àwọn representative 36 states wọn ti sign ẹni tó represent Ògùn tó represent Nàìjíríà kan títí kan Abuja they have discussed it and they have signed it just implementation. Bàbá tí ẹ bá mú nǹkan tó ń wà ní ẹkùn lọ sí Google ẹ type what is the Nigerian National Confirm 2014 National Confirm amalgamation. Basically kan nǹkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wo àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe síbẹ̀ tí màá yí deny that alone this man is a zero for me. Ẹ sà mí kan implement in 2014 2015 yẹn ni ẹ wo tó máa ṣe láti 2015 dì sí.
All right, ẹ ṣé Mr. Amokana ẹ kẹ́ lómi kàkà yọ. Mommy Kemi, do you want to say something? Waiko? So that I lost. Waiko, are you there? Mommy Waiko?
Hello, my name is Professor Edson Completely.
All right, sir. Sure.
Our Nigerians, let me just say Nigerians, because I believe in Yoruba nation. So, but as a Nigerian attached to Jelly, and what are the demand for? Which is only the lot of the platform we need on advocacy to my bed. We should go back to National Confab 2014. Regional development. Sharing centralization of the problem in Nigeria. Because everything is centralized. Ìgbà kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ ṣe passport. Ìsítà kẹ́ṣẹ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ at Abuja, Port Harcourt. Ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́ni Ìkòròdú ní passport office. Ṣé I go lie for you? Ìkòròdú ó ti ní passport kí tó kò Nàìjíríà, Amẹ́ríkà ni wọ́n. Kí ló kò Nàìjíríà ní 2022? Ìkòròdú ó ti ní passport office. I was so surprised. Abẹ́òkúta mo ti máa lọ ṣe passport. Ìgbà tó wá tó ń ta bóyá mo ní Abẹ́òkúta, wọ́n ní kí ló dé? Mo ní àwọn lọ ṣe passport. Wọ́n ti ní Ìkòròdú náà, ó ní mò ń lọ. Dọ̀ọ́dọ̀ mi ò ṣe ń bẹ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ táwọn èèyàn tó ṣe, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n Ọ̀yọ́ ni mo ti wá. Ọ̀yọ́ town ní passport office. Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ní passport office. Kí dẹ̀ ni nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ́ nù yẹn? Ṣé rí bóyá decentralize passport yẹn?
Nǹkan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Ó so easy fún èèyàn láti gba passport. The same thing pẹ̀lú àwọn Federal Road Safety Corps. University of Lagos mo ti ń lẹ́jọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ kí tó wá sí America. A ní road safety office nínú Unilag. Tá a ti máa ṣe driver's license, a fẹ́ ṣe vehicle registration, everything. Need àti máa lọ tò sí anywhere. Ẹ lè kó document yẹn kalẹ̀ báyìí sìn. Ẹ lọ sọ́fíìsì tó bá máa tó bí èdè ọ̀tún wá pè ní kó ti rẹ́dì kẹwàá kún kan. So decentralization is the way to go. Akéde tó kúrò ńlá gan tẹ̀ ti approve Nigerian Immigration Service wọ́n ti approve passport office for University of Lagos. Mo yàn ti wá gbé wá mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti approve ẹ̀. Díì mi ló ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ gbà yẹn. So what I'm trying to say is that about decentralize the power, don't devolve power from the center. In region by region, ma lè develop. Our 5 states Yorùbá yẹn, a lè jókòó láti ṣe security wa. A lè jókòó láti ṣe transportation infrastructure wa. A lè jókòó láti ṣe ọ̀nà wa together tó jà tí máa ń lọ láti Ọ̀yọ́, Ògùn, Oǹdó, títí tó fi dé Èkìtì tó fi wá padà sí sàlẹ̀ níbàyí. I can go round. Ẹ ṣe àwọn bó ṣe wà níbàyí. You can drive from New York to Texas. Èmi ti wọ mọ́tò láti Philadelphia lọ sí Texas. Bó ṣe jìnnà tó yẹn, because you man like adventure. So kí ni mo fẹ́ fàyọ? Tá a bá lè ṣe regionalization yẹn, à lè dìbò kálukú á padà sí region. Ṣé rówó tó ń wá láti center yẹn òun ò jẹ́ kó rí wá pé Nàìjíríà? Táwọn Haúsá dẹ̀ jókòó tì nìyẹn. Nǹkan jókòó tì nìyẹn because tẹ bá rí owó tó ń generate, tẹ bá rí owó tí South West lówó ti ń jáde jù anyway. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà, South West náà lọ sí ìṣe allocation tó pọ̀ jù. Tẹ bá rí owó tí wọ́n bá ti kú.
A padà sígbà tá à ń lo Dubai investment gbogbo ẹ̀.
Àwọn kan tó sáàbì náà sọ pé wọ́n tó bá di dìgbà tó fẹ́ gba sálárì làwọn èèyàn máa wá sí local government. Wọ́n wá gba owó tó bá ti gbowó 2-3 days láì ẹ̀ tún rí wọn mọ́ tún the next month. So all those things gbogbo wa tá a wà nílùú èyìnbó wọn ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe owó ẹ̀ tó ní ṣiṣẹ́ láti gbowó. Owó nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ wà Nàìjíríà nǹkan free money ní central allocation. But tá a bá ti padà sí region nítorí kálukú bá race kékeré ló máa send lọ sí center. Kékeré ló máa send lọ sí center. So center yẹn ò ní heavy. Center tó heavy yẹn ló lè jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà ló ṣe rí. Ìjọba bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ regionalization yẹn oníkálukú orí wa pé àwa Yorùbá tá kì í gbin nǹkan tá à ní nǹkan ọ̀gbìn. Aláìmọye àwọn experts in America yìí tó jẹ́ Yorùbá. Wọ́n á padà wálé wá bá wa ṣe mechanization.
100%.
So ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá bí máa pa wá yẹn gbàgbé.
A kò ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ gbàgbé mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wáyé mi understudy lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ sí mo understudy àwọn
àwọn ará Amẹ́ríkà máa pa wá bí máa pa ní ìfẹ́ máa.
Pennsylvania ni mo wà mo understand.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Ó dẹ̀ pé network.
Bóyá wọ́n ní kọ̀, wọ́n lè jẹ́ fún ní kọ̀.
Báwo ló ṣe máa lé bí máa fa Yorùbá?
No, àwọn sọ wọ́n lébi ò lè pa Yorùbá.
Nínú àwọn pharmacy kò sẹ́ tó fẹ́ wá because of gbogbo ìròyìn tó ń gbọ́ òlìjẹ́ kan fẹ́ wá. Mo ti engage so many farmers pé ilẹ̀ wà, I will talk to Oyo State government. Let's go to Nigeria and replicate what we have in America here. But wọ́n fẹ́ wá. But tí Nàìjíríà bá padà sí region, tí àwa náà ti ní regional government wa tá a dẹ̀ ní
Tọkàn ti balẹ̀ fún security.
Tó dẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n rí pé region wa wà sẹ́tù, wọ́n máa wá. So ọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá Haúsá ló ń fìdí wa ẹ gbàgbé yẹn advancement ti pọ̀ jù lórí technology nílé ayé ń sìn tó yẹ pé farming will not even be a problem fún wa a dẹ̀ láwọn èèyàn tábàlẹ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pa àwọn doctors medical doctors engineers wọ́n pọ̀ káàkiri in diaspora so tá a bá padà sí region many people máa padà sí Nàìjíríà because wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé kálukú máa di region ẹ̀ mú kálukú á dẹ̀ fẹ́ develop region ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá sì jókòó lórí pé Nigeria, àwọn èèyàn kan ní Nigeria benefit just a small percentage of people.
Like Tabapada. Yoruba must control what?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, sir. I'm going. Let's issue a Kasai Pari or Casoroto. Alone, Casoroto. Mr. Duke, we are.
All right, thank you very much, ma.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
All right, ma. So number one, you will be a cafe company. Kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn àdúrà ń lọ lójoojúmọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀ nìyẹn àdúrà ń lọ pé kọ́ náà.
Reassurance náà la fẹ́ kí ìjọba máa reassure wa pé the children will come out safe and that's it.
Àwọn tó bá mọ̀ nípa security ó yẹ kọ́ mọ̀ kankan wípé it is not all your security plans that you reveal to the public. Number two, I am not a fan of President Tinubu. But as a strategist, ilé làwọ̀ ká tó sọmọ lórúkọ. Tẹ́yìn bá dẹ̀ wò fà gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ. Kátàrà wa jẹ restructuring ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, and I'm going to give you few examples.
Yes, sir.
Ṣé referendum, confab, all those things. They are louder ways of restructuring that will bring attentions of the enemies of Nigeria. So instead of going that route, are you aware now that in Nigeria, as small as a local government is, you can generate power? But people don't know.
Yes, I confirm that. Since 2023.
Generation of power it has been licensed now. That is why in the last 20-something years, redemption camp at the winners chapel.
One generating
You see, people. I mean, one could become in Lawe Ekiti and Losiko Gosini few years ago. And the river they be Lawe Udo Sholo almost secondary school. Timawa for me yakin contact on my ó dẹ̀ gbé tó báyìí síbẹ̀ òun ló ń generate iná fún àdúgbò ẹ̀ Ìlàwọ̀ Èkìtì. I am not telling you what somebody brought from China or Japan. So it's just a matter of time and the seriousness and patriotism of Nigerian youth. Come on, Jackie, negativity could discourage one. Number two, thank God for police and state police that was passed today.
Honestly, that's a very good one. Honestly, very good development. Yeah.
As I speak to you, Dr. Adeleke Baba Davido is building another plant with his Chinese partners that will give another 20% of power to Nigeria. They are on it already. Go and verify. It's going on already. Bua is doing something in Delta. One doctor is doing one thing in what do you call it, in Ota there. You see, Ogbate Militi Baba in Lo ni wípé ṣé Baba yìí ọgbọ́n burúkú wà nú ẹ̀ tó bá lọ sápá ọ̀tún ó máa kọrí sápá òsì ẹ bá rò pápá òsì ló ń lọ ní ìwà pọ̀ ọ̀tún ló ń lọ. So èmi feel wípé kò fẹ́ kí àwọn people yìí ó ti rí pé àwọn ará òkè ọya yìí wọn ò ní jẹ́ ká lọ bí kankan o. Olùṣọ́ra ń fi ọgbọ́n, thank you, silent division. Olùṣọ́ra ń fi ọgbọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe. I just hope and I pray. I didn't vote for him and I was never his fan. But with what I am seeing, with what is going on presently, I think we should be hopeful. We should pray that if we have the political will and protection to achieve those things, so that Ale Bolo Kwerui, Shari Boba Wamechi. Now we have 6 contestants in Southwest, but in Southern part, but in North, they only have Atiku. Taba lo she mistake ìpẹ́kẹ́ agbára bá padà síbẹ̀ yẹn. Táàbẹ̀ tí ìgbára wa kúrò. Ẹ jẹ́ agbára wa kúrò náà kó tó di pé a sọ pé kó máa lọ.
You know tí President Tinubu ò ṣe ní first time yìí. Ó ti ṣe gbogbo. Yes, sir.
Let me tell you. Stop this. No prayers. Please don't attack my conversation. I believe in prayers. If you don't believe in prayers,
go on. I asked you a question. Please don't answer them. Go on.
Now, one of the reasons why you cannot do it, okay, I don't have your number. If I can send it to your page here, If I let me say it openly, please, after this show, let everybody go to Google. Go and Google King Charles visit to Nigeria in 2018. Please don't forget. When you see it, you will see, go to image, you will see a picture where all the traditional rulers of the regions of Nigeria sat. But in front of them was King Charles.
We saw that. We saw that. We saw that.
Okay. Our amalgamation expired in 2014. Queen Elizabeth did not come for renewal. She sent King Charles because she knows that by the time they will have a second tranche, she would have gone. So King Charles came to renew that whatever. And Eleti, Jonathan Sani 2014 here, Bekoma Shele, Kole activate confirm, but the Northerners didn't allow him to do it. So our prayer is that this time around, so what I'm trying to say is that there are external forces. Sometimes we are skeptical about Pariwa. Don't let me deceive you. They are our number one enemies. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. I can't be telling you some things here. They are our number one enemy. It is not every time that you call on them. They don't like us. They don't want our good. And let me say this. We don't need them to defeat this war. Excuse me, ma. Ask I want to Lord Jagu Echo Mog. In continue Fanny Beye or June bandits in Nigeria, and they subdue and they won that battle. The problem we have is very simple. Immediately Buhari reintegrate terrorists but that's in Nigerian army. That is the only problem we have. If that stops today, Nigerian army will win that war. God bless Nigeria.
Yeah, but they can still win it now. Why are they not doing it now?
Thank you for what you said. I just wanted to add a little point to what he has said. That this, as much as I don't like Baba Tinubu, and I like him for one thing, I knew that once he gets there, he could see anybody to buy the baby. Before she plan Nigeria, if I divide it, because of yes, I'm going to divide Nigeria. This is just my thing. I'm sorry, I'm not being when you hear voices of my grandsons.
Yeah.
If I divide it, if I divide Nigeria, like I said before, he would have to decide, and that's what he's doing. Second in command here, so restructuring my put, only restructuring my put. That's also restructure. Power sounds the man of restructure. But what if we put restructure back to the actually cleaning it? What do you want in last year? So the best thing we pay in Kotiba right now, even though yes, we all know in Kotiba, to me, it's silent division, and I like it. And for me, I think I go for that. But I like one man came there and said, Nigeria. So what he's doing down at the bottom, and the gentleman that came and said you can get passport and everything, decentralization here.
I said we know that decentralization will have worked for a very long time.
And people yes, one Nigeria. What you move at almost about that, I want to carry you now, but I want to go to. But this thing, it's decentralized. People will say, I don't want to hear Tinubu is working or Tinubu is working. What is the point here? Decentralized.
I only Tinubu is working. Don't bring Tinubu is working to my page. Just carry your Tinubu is working away. I'm not for Tinubu. Don't come and write Tinubu rubbish is working. Tinubu is working. Thank you, Majari. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you, because it's even very late now. Constitution that is that is joy. And that's what we are still using.
Constitution you cannot defend anything.
Abacha ló fún wa constitution tẹ́ sọ yìí. Now how can the military give us a
A
constitution?
constitution, and you think it will work?
Constitution tó jẹ́ wípé kò balance.
Mm.
So àwọn tó dẹ̀ yẹ kó ṣe constitutional amendment, àwọn National Assembly, they are not ready. They are not ready. That is why I was talking about the referendum. The power that the people have is referendum.
Once we can have the referendum done, and we will know, yes.
And if they are not ready to do constitutional amendment, let us start advocacy. And mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí Tinubu ṣe, and I'm very happy àti wọ́n ti decentralize. I mean, wọ́n máa decentralize
Policing. In fact, that one is a great thing that they have just done for us today. That
beyond that, sir, we need to be regionalized.
Oh no, that's the only way we can bring region government back is through
military command has been decentralized.
So bit by bit we will get there. Bit by bit we will get there.
Military police command, they are getting decentralized. Even our national Nigerian intelligence service, everything. But beyond that, sir, we need to go back to regional government.
Exactly. That's where we can have a peace.
This presidential system of government is not working again. So let's
go
back
to
regional government, that's a republic, so that Southwest, Southeast, South.
Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn feel nípa Tinubu regime náà ni. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn feel nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu nìyẹn pé if truly is, interested in the regional system of government, his first term, he could have done it if he wants to do it. You understand? Larry Crown, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ from Larry Crown.
Lórí on mandate we shall stand on your mandate.
Any sir, sorry, listen.
I'm not here to praise anybody. I'm a Yoruba man and I love Yoruba land. We need to go back to the history of Nigeria. Let us go back to 1940 amalgamation. Let us go back before the 1940 amalgamation. If Nigeria want to be okay today, if Tinubu want to divide Nigeria, only first time, he had all the governor, he had the Senate president.
God bless you. Why wait for the second term?
You want to make the youth now. They wait for another assembly. Over and made the constitution Nigeria.
Wọ́n tọrọ àwọn jẹ pé second term ló máa ṣe.
So about the 2027, one will see court. You see, I live in a developed nation where everything is good. We don't need a system in Nigeria. Okay? If I go back to my place in Odo, one kidnap me. The day Nigerians, when I go outside, I don't say I'm a Nigerian, I say I'm a Yoruba. Whenever I go in this country, I say I'm Yoruba from Africa, West Africa. That's what I say. Before the amalgamation,
why Kenya?
The country is called Nigeria is African Development Company. It's a business center. The day Nigeria people say enough is enough. White in black.
Okay.
You can do it in your first term. You do it. You have everything. You have the senators. You have the governors. You have everybody. You just send the bill to the National Assembly. Enough is enough. Now, by the time they change the constitution to 6 years, this election is here. One move as you. One president. We need a system. This is 21st century. Go back to Singapore in 1965 when Malaysia sent them away. Where are they today? Nigeria was 6 years old man then. You see, I'm very sorry when some people come to this platform defending and hope. They are saying us hopeless. We are hopeless in Nigeria. Don't like hope. One kidnap for 21 days.
Good night.
And somebody will come over here. I'm a chief commander of Army Forces Nigeria. To God make me. My wife, everybody away in Nigeria and in Nigeria. I have the power to do everything. Because one thing kidnap go to the bed. Tinubu does not have anything for us. We say, Miloka, it's my turn. You don't want to be the president. Enough is enough. And take us off from Tebamo, open Nigeria's regional center of government. Let's go back to history. Because we lack history. We don't Google. Go and Google it. One can mind you about me. It's not working. If Nigeria want to be okay today, that is why they use Ajayi Crowder. To the Yoruba, or Manila Ransina, or Nagbelos UK to lost story to the pastor to take the English Bible to Yoruba. ọmọ ẹni lọ́nà sí náà tani wọn bọ́lá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tani wọn náà nìkan lọ sí jail àti ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá people they need to wake up. That's me o mi ò ní ká defend anybody now. I don't want to defend anybody. I want a nation that I can walk around feel free. Tinubu has the power to make Nigeria a regional system of government. Now, nothing in Kogi State, a day of election, how to
Local dance.
State. That when they brought that motherfucker, somebody go give common government. I don't fear death. Tomorrow morning, we may not see it. But Africa, Yoruba, that is why that's our problem. We don't want to die. Hey, don't come here and telling us something. Grace. Which kind of stupid grace you're going to give this man? Are you sure that you're going to win this election? Enough is enough.
Thank you, Mr. Larry Crown. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Nation to what?
No, I mean religion system.
Regional. I think Mr. Larry Crown too is talking about regional governments. He's talking about regional governments.
System of government.
Yes.
Sister, I mean, from this your platform, we can put this across to Nigerians. That the next thing.
So anybody that is coming to clamoring for regional system of government.
Let's put it. Let it start. Let the advocacy start from here. For regional government.
I believe in it because I can see what it can do. Yeah, you're right. I believe in regional system of government 100%. And I believe it will work out.
Everybody has their own law.
Thank you, sir.
But they are still under the same United States. That's it.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Teba dúró fún 5 minutes. Teba rí the way bí trailer ṣe ń load to àwọn Hausa kọjá lọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣe
ń wọlé bí wèrè ni. Kò sí rọ́mbẹ̀ ọ̀nkú, àní mo lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ 2 years, àní last year tí mo dé Èkó, ó yà mí lẹ́nu. Mo ní kí ló dé tí mo là fi pọ̀ ní Èkó tó yìí. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀mí pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n sá fún wọ́n fẹ́ recruit wọn sí Boko Haram lọ ṣe sáwá sí Èkó. You can imagine.
Because nígbà tó yẹ pé system tí wọ́n ń lò lọ́hùn tẹ́ bá gé àwọn èèyàn lápá ẹ bá gé àwọn èèyàn lẹ́sẹ̀ ìtẹ́ gé lápá méjì kí lẹ fẹ́ kó ṣe kò lè ṣe kankan mọ́ láyé.
Láyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́.
Ẹ wá títí tẹ́ bá ẹ tì sí south west á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa tọrọ owó. Sáwọ́tà rẹ̀ jẹ́kú south west ní ajẹ́ni tó láàánú lójú kódà kó jówó tẹ́lómi fẹ́ fi jẹun ó rẹ́dì láti fi ṣe sáré.
Ìbéèyàn kan lọ́nà wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀gbẹ́ níjẹta 7 million náà sáré raise fún lórí platform ojú abẹ. So thank you everybody.
So can imagine bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn báyà Hausa ṣe ń wá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn other states náà àwọn náà ń wá.
Ẹ ṣe gan.
At the end náà gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó jẹ́ àǹfààní fún àwọn àtàjọ ọmọ onílẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá benefit ẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ ṣe. Thank you so much, Mr. Ekikiola and every other person that has contributed. Sincerely, I believe in the regional system of government, and even if we are going to campaign for that, we want that. First and foremost, what he's pressing for Nigerians now is the return of those children and their teachers. Buttermint, are you talking? Yes, ma'am. I'm going, ma'am.
No, because I saw what he did to sort of time.
Okay. Yeah,
it's not the right time to start preaching tribalism, sir. So because the way some Cherry Nigeria, all tribes, lower in the states. I live in Port Harcourt for so many years. There are so many Cherry car driving in Port Harcourt. They are from Ogun State, mostly from Osun and Ogun State, and they are making money. You know, Port Harcourt is the south. They have a pool. So the man said that you can't talk like that. All night, look for caffeine. I want your man do if talking late. You know, Port Harcourt is one of the richest states in Nigeria, where the crude oil is generated and make money for Nigeria. So the man said,
security investigation.
About you, I'm not bad. I'll make it, and I know what you know. Nomaland, follow no do that. So many small things.
But I think what he was trying to say, Nipe, look, if we all can just mind our own resources, if we have regional government, yes.
No, because my general Basha one day. Ni Ogoniland. So for example, government say no break crude oil ni
Ogoniland. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
I go to say fún wọn, ó kàn on night shift. Including case Ariwa, ó ní kó pa wọ́n. Because all kind of money and people belong.
Belong we all gbogbo ẹni.
So no just president olùwàgbára yẹn pé ẹ ṣe máa ní kọ́ máa tó di crude oil wọn ó wà pa àwọn cheese yẹn. So we can't do all the right time. Àwọn ọmọ onílù kan because Yorùbá is not the richest tribe. That many títí tẹ́ bọ́ nílẹ̀ tẹ́ pé money is come, especially àwọn tó ní epo. They have oil in the south part. But I really believe in the èmi náà máa sọ regional
system of government.
Region oníkálukú kó dúró.
Imagine
Nigeria is not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best, but you know, if we go back to if we go back to our regions, everybody, you have your resources, take care of your citizen with your resources. I mean, everybody, I'm on control for where she understand. Yeah, I'm going on to do investments in Baye. We still have but in Waleko, money shop ni àwọn investment, àwọn properties on. You understand? And so ní Alago Méjì tó bá rántí Alago Méjì yẹn níbi tí sinimá lóyìnbó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni no Alago Méjì going to kíní ni gbígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ Abamakoli way, God bless you, sir. So, àwọn Oòduà investments ló ní ṣó ti yé yín and gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà nígbà yẹn they had their own banks and everything and it was working. So we are all saying something. We are all looking for the betterment of Nigeria. Gbogbo wa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí a mọ̀ pé kò sẹ́ni tó afẹ́ tó bá máa parọ́ ló máa ní inú àwọn Nigerians ń dùn. Afẹ́ tó bá máa parọ́ ló máa ní kò síyà ní Nàìjíríà. Ìyà wà Nàìjíríà. Ebi ń pa àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Tinubu is working, but it's not showing on the citizens. And that is why we can continue to talk. And I will continue to say, VDM, you're doing well. Whatever people are saying,
well.
It can be, you can call it political, you can call it whatsoever. But for him as a youth to stand up and say, enough is enough, we want accountability from our government, is something that we all should applaud. So VDM, you understand? You can say, yeah, because I see him as a very rude person. I see him as what he did during Mohbad's I still stand on it. I don't believe in what he did because I believe that, you know, it was used. But at that, if he comes today and he does something good, please applaud him. I, for one, will say he is doing very well. Thank you so much, Gifter. But I mean, thank you so much, ma. So I will say Tinubu is doing very. Tinubu VDM is doing well, you know. And I will say, you know, let's come together and support VDM and all our youths. The protest continues. The protest.
Madam Enika support Kaku. Did he accept people to support him?
Why? Support him. What do you mean by that? Get it.
Okay. She only accept Mama P. Peter of Nigeria. Okay.
So wọ́n láwọn kan tó yẹ pé ó ti mọ̀ pé politician ni wọ́n, ó mọ̀ pé politician tools làwọn gangan.
Madam Emma.
Àwọn obedient and co.
Madam or obedient.
I am telling you, there are some platforms that we know. I am not, you know, political. I am not in for any one of them.
You are neutral. You are neutral.
Yeah, I understand. So I am just telling you, Mr. Mukana, those are people that they are naturally like, oh, it is Obi, it is Kiniko. We are not for that.
Madam, is Showore for Obi?
Showore is not for Obi. Showore has his own movement.
Why is he having problem with Showore? This is the person that only he will never come out for protest because protest cannot reach anything in Nigeria. But today is coming out for protest.
No, he said that protest, when you organize protest and you tell them, the government will be ready for you to counter you. But this one that he did not plan for, you understand? Anyway.
Either VDM or either show, let me tell you, nothing can come out of it.
Okay.
So the best of protest to ever happen was NSAS.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir. Because bàtà àwọn ọmọ wa náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jó tó sọ di party tó sọ di mọ̀mọ́ sir.
So protest àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe yẹn.
Thank you so much, Buttermint. I really appreciate you.
They don't even have the capacity. That's just the truth.
But at least one shade.
Wọ́n allow ẹ̀ kó lọ. Tinubu ṣá allow ẹ̀ wọ́n gbé.
Wọ́n ṣe máa gbé. You can't King Adufe, you said you pity VDM. They can't do anything for VDM. Ẹ kò máa sọ di hero ní tẹ́ bá gbé. If Tinubu tó bá gbé VDM, ẹ máa sọ di hero more than who he is. That's it. Gbé for what? Tẹ́ bá gbé ẹ fẹ́ sọ di international hero. He's already a national hero. Ẹ máa sọ di international hero ni. Kò lè die natural death. How máa die natural death? Tábà ti rí àwọn ọmọ tó bá dé.
Àní káwọn
ọmọ tiwa ti dé padà ni whether ó die natural death or what. Because wọn ò ní choice now. Ó lè jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tiwọn náà, Uncle Bayo. Ó lè jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tiwọn náà, wọ́n lè gbé wọn. So everybody, ojú àwọn èèyàn ti là pé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ must be told. Wọn kàn lè máa sọ síta. I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. But ó pẹ́ ó sún wa o.
Wọ́n sì wà within wọn inú bóyá náà lọ sí wà ọ̀tọ́ ti lè fún wọn tó lọ́yọ̀ sí. That's just it. Ìyẹn náà gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́.
Okay, bóyá ń ṣe lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. Ẹ ká sáré jẹ́ kí mọ́mí twin mọ́mí sọ̀rọ̀ because mo fẹ́ lọ sùn. Twin mọ́mí, Mr. Amokana, jẹ́ kí twin mọ́mí, twin mother, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Then Aunty Jumi, twin mother. Hello. Twin mother, ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ọ̀dọ́ létí tí mo fẹ́ sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ ni wípé ṣẹ́rí tá bá ní téèyàn bá ń ṣe nǹkan, that's what ta máa ń sọ wípé problem pẹ̀lú Yorùbá. Either VDM is doing something is wrong or is rude or bí ó ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan kò dá. This time ẹ jẹ́ ká máa support ara wa. Bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí báyìí sí, you don't know who is watching us. Àwọn ẹlòmíì náà dẹ̀ máa wá tó máa go against nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Right now, tá bá mọ̀ pé ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa àti àwọn president wa, they are all stubborn. Ṣé mo inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà ní kíní ara wa náà ni wọ́n. So wọ́n ti wò yí pé tá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan kò kí ń pẹ́ sú wa, wọ́n máa gbé sílẹ̀. NSAS is different from this one. Àwọn náà ti lè kọ́gbọ́n nínú NSAS yẹn pé wọn ò ní announce ẹ̀ pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe é. Now what is she nìyẹn? All he's fighting for is the people tí wọ́n kidnap. Ní nǹkan tó tẹ̀ ṣe tó ṣe fight fún. Ó yẹ káwa náà ká support ẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ pé kinní kan
political tool ni.
Kinní kan right now ìyẹn kọ́ ló kàn. Whatever nǹkan tó ń sọ ń sìn pé àwọn tó tẹ̀ kidnap we need them back. Ọmọ 1 year, ọmọ 6 months, ọmọ 2 years, 4 years, 7 years in Nugbo for so many days. Right now, what he's doing in Koto Yekashe, need láti update in Koto She, either is rude, either Kisha Bubon Koto She, the young like. Kisha Bubon Koto She, Lama like. He's not only 30 years old,
young boy.
32. Èjì ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó ju èjì ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn ẹlòmíì tó ń dàgbà jùlọ gan wọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí. We support to support him fún eléyìí tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí.
100%.
So tẹ́ sọ pé kò jẹ́ kéèyàn kankan support ohun àwọn ó ti lóun ò ṣe politics. So táwọn yẹn bá join sí all they want to do is to to fight for their own.
Of course, ó ti rí pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe pé ọmọ Igbo na Obi wọn and go. And he's not in for that.
Yeah, he's not in for that. Only got to say insecurity. Lady kan ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan lọ sílé láti London. In fact, she was telling me how hard the things are. She was saying about àwọn lókàn ni. Àwọn lókàn àti wòye pé everybody máa sinmi sí yín, a máa relax, a máa rẹ́rìn. So ó wárí bó ṣe rí iná sí. In any country, ṣé bí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa tó lé kúrò ní South Africa, kí ni South Africa sí wa?
Imagine.
South Africa ńlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀
yẹn. Àwa wà at the mercy of all these countries.
Nigeria must go. There is a man there tó lóun ní business mẹ́ta ń bẹ̀. Ó ní láti close ẹ̀. Ṣé mo iye owó tí ìyẹn owó tó yẹ kó invest sí Èkó àbí sí anywhere in Nigeria àbí lọ́dọ̀ wa àbí Ìbàdàn àbí anywhere in the state.
Wasted now. Wasted.
Ó lọ sí South Africa. And then so insecurity right now. Uncle Totti is saying our government is we are bringing the children. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó pé ọmọ yín ló wà nù bó láti join. Ẹ sọ pé wọ́n ti surround wọn wọ. Ìjọ lè fẹ́ fi pilẹ̀ wèrè gan-an.
No, Aunty Jumi ẹjọ́ any sùúrù, please. What he's saying bí ẹ ṣe he has said a lot of things, you know. No, any sùúrù, Aunty Jumi. Èmi kò mo stop yín bóyá ẹ̀yin lè stop. Any sùúrù. Hold on, Aunty Jumi ẹjọ́.
Even though there's no way we can like 100% in Kotifidi Amushe and sort of Mohbad case. Only kama gbogbo bullshit tó ṣe ní WhatsApp now. Kí ló ṣe nípa Mohbad case?
Mommy, ẹjọ́ kò sí kankan nínú WhatsApp. Three mother, ẹjọ́ kò sí kankan nínú. Ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ Mr. Kana, ẹni sùúrù please ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run nobody ma platform. Ẹjọ́ three mother. Kò sí kankan nínú WhatsApp. That one is just bullshit and I don't want to talk about it and I don't talk about Mohbad on this platform. Ẹjọ́ ma they can talk.
So whatever that is doing, tabati rí èèyàn wa tó ń ṣe nǹkan ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run in anywhere. That's why torí jẹ́ pé in anywhere lè rí Nigeria community in overseas because nǹkan tá máa ń ṣe nìyí a máa ń kì í support ara wa. Either he's doing something that is wrong, ẹ jẹ́ kí nǹkan yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣe tán náà.
At least bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Then we correct him that pé nǹkan tó ṣe ìbú bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé èèyàn wa náà ló ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ jẹ́ à support ẹ̀.
Èèyàn dé lálẹ́ àná ó gbé placard báyìí ni pé láti sílẹ̀ ọ̀hún ló ti sọ pé where are our children and the teachers, we want them back. Ẹ wá ní ká máa support ẹ̀ no
no. I mean, what is doing about this kids they won't kidnap àtàwọn tó ti kidnap tẹ́lẹ̀ àti àwọn tó tún ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí gbogbo àwọn people wọ́n ti surround wa ní àti Èkó àti Ìbàdàn àti Ogun State everywhere ni wọ́n wà o ládùúgbò wa ní Kòròdú ilé kan báyìí.
Wọ́n ti gbé káàkiri wọ́n kó àwọn ọmọ látijọ́ yìí àmọ́ nǹkan tó ẹ wo táìmù nísìn 2 o'clock lóògùn yìí ẹ mọ nǹkan tó lọ́ọ́ máa ṣàwọn ọmọ yẹn nínú igbó. God.
Èèyàn kan ń gbénú ilé yẹn ṣàmọ́ sẹ́wọ̀n mọ̀ pé
àwọn bandits ni.
About 6 of them tó dẹ̀ ń gbénú ilé yẹn téèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan ò tiẹ̀ ṣètò pé kí ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n nídìí láti lọ wo ní ọlọ́pàá náà lọ gbé tí wọ́n search gbogbo inú ilé yẹn wọ́n rí ìbọn bẹ̀ wọ́n rádà bẹ̀ wọ́n lè ti ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò fẹ́ yí ẹ̀.
Under the rain. God. We wish them all the ẹ wo time tá wà ní nísìn gbogbo wa wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì wa.
Ẹ jẹ́ kèmí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ tí wọ́n jẹ́ àgbẹ̀fẹ́ àgbẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé Sister Jumoke you don't need to be rude. I'm not trying to rude. Ẹni tó sọ wípé.
Mr. Aunty Jumi ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ́dùn fẹ́tẹ̀ ìsọ yìí àwọn ọmọ Tinubu ni wọ́n ẹ má dá wọn yẹn lóhùn ẹ fà àwọn tó ń àwọn ọmọ Tinubu ni ẹ má dá wọn.
Àwọn náà máa ní ọ̀pọ̀ torí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń sọ yìí pé àwọn tó ń sọ pé fídíò no this is not the time to talk bad about him. Àwọn pípù yìí lọ sórí platform káàkiri láti lọ pípù ṣàmọ̀ nǹkan tẹ̀yìn sọ
tẹ́fẹ́ thank you.
Wọ́n ti ń go against ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti ń go against ẹ̀ no we have to support him all the way títí tó máa láti ọjọ́ yìí Amẹ́ríkà ò ní ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn immediately wọ́n máa bá gbogbo ọbẹ̀ yẹn jẹ́.
Ẹ bá sọ pé n protect àwọn ọmọ kan wọ́n yìí wà nínú igbó.
We know that wọ́n lè má pè wá but at the same time wọ́n máa ti lọ bàdẹ̀ jẹ́ include gbogbo wọn gan. Wọ́n máa ti lọ bàjẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dúró kí làwọn ọmọ yẹn ń jẹ ṣé wọ́n mú omi ni ọmọ 1 year ọmọ 3 years ọmọ 7 years.
àwọn ọmọ 15 years tó wà ń bẹ̀ gan ló máa kọ́ ti abuse wọn.
Look at that woman how she's talking.
ó jẹ́ tọ́mọ kékeré tán gbé pọ̀ yẹn.
No.
ìyá ẹ̀ máa ti fún lọ.
Amen o Adufe, I pray they are coming out soon lágbára Ọlọ́run.
because nígbà tí ìyá ọba jẹ nǹkan gidi.
kí ni ìyá fẹ́ jẹ?
kí ló rò pé ìyá gan máa jẹ kí ni ìyá fẹ́ jẹ. This is not the right time to criticize anybody. This is the time to support him whatever that is doing. wọ́n máa gbọ́ wọn ní gbọ́. Charity boy big VDM ṣe protest yẹn tó bá yá ẹ̀wọ̀ international wọ́n máa pick it up. You know how they do this guy in Indiana here? Bobo Joy Lord.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tí ọlọ́pàá tó tẹ̀ lọ́rùn pa yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
It's international. Bàbá wa ti bí dẹ̀ tí lóun bọ̀ wá help àwọn ní kó má wà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fọlọ́run. Storyteller, thank you so much.
So ẹ jẹ́ ká support each other.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Aunty Jumi, ó yẹ bá a parí ẹ̀. No, mo ní Aunty Jumi ẹ̀gbọ́n ni, mo ní Aunty Jumi. Ẹ̀yin náà ni mò ń pè é, abẹ́ ń gbàgbọ́ ya ni. Mo ní Aunty Jumi.
Mo wà bí pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹni tó ń sọ pé wọ́n ń work on it lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni mo ṣe sọ pé ó kè ṣe nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ jọ ọmọ tálákà ni wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n ń work on it lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ sí wọ́n gbà wọ́n within 3 days. Ṣé ni wọ́n ń work on it lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ló ń gbé nínú pé what are you talking about? Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà nùgbọ́ ẹ ni wọ́n ń work on it. Okay, ó ti pé 26 days or 27 days. Ẹ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń work on it. What are they working on it?
Ẹ má dá Adufe alámọ Tinubu ní gbogbo wọn, ẹ má dá gbogbo àwọn yẹn lóhùn. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Èmi o. Oh no, Aunty Jumi. Regional. No, don't worry, Aunty Jumi, I'm fine. No, Ejo. Let us always be very focused in everything I do. If you know me very well, you know I'm a very, very, very focused person. Even if it's only one person that stands with my opinion or something, I stand so well. 100%. You understand? One thing is, I know what I do. I work with children here. I work with vulnerable adults here, and I know what it takes. I know how our government takes care of vulnerable adults here. And I always stand by children and vulnerable adults in my society. And I believe that safeguarding is everybody's duty. And I will stand by it anytime, any day, no matter what. We believe when Nigerians are crying, the land is in. We cannot. We need our voices to be heard, and that's why I'm saying thank you to VDM and all the youths out there fighting for the just cause. All we are asking for are the basic amenities in our country: good road, electricity, good policing, medical facilities that make sense. Don't just take the tax. They take tax here and they're doing their work here. We are enjoying what the tax is being used for. And I will stand by it anytime, any day. If you are for Tinubu, I don't know Tinubu. I am not eating out of his pocket. All I'm asking for is accountability from my president. And they have said, we want regional system of governance. That's what we will be, asking for. That is after. Let's see the children. I know you are doing your work. People are saying that, it's a technical thing and it's a security thing. They cannot be saying it out there. But we will continue to use our voices to ask you questions. Where are the children? We're still calling for their release. We want them out here. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget what I do. If you're looking at my skin and it is glowing like, thank you so much, Storyteller. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Please help me to power tap. Gift. It makes me happy. Now, look at this. This is the cream I'm using. It is 4-in-1. I have the cream, I have the body wash, the bar soap, and the oil, glow oil. It is for black people because I am 54 and I look young because I have never touched my skin. Yeah. Gbogbo àwọn tèmi nísàlẹ̀ kò gbogbo wa máa ń bóra nísàlẹ̀ kò ní a máa ń kun ṣáàlì but èmi decide pé mi ò bóra ẹ má fi wá ṣe ẹ̀yẹ nísàlẹ̀ kò kí ló wá parí lẹ́rìn ọ̀nkú a máa ń kun ṣáàlì nísàlẹ̀ kò ní but èmi decide pé mi ò ní kun ṣáàlì mo decide láti keep skin me and thank God I have this skin product. Abivela is on TikTok. Check it out. Just snap it and buy your own. If your black skin, your dark skin, or even and you want to repair your color, please buy this. It is very, very good. Abivela. I am promoting it because I believe in this cream. Look at it. The skin. Me man skinny gidi money. Kumatere, me o de low cream, you know. It is shea butter, not fish. Yes, shea butter. They have the cream, they have the body wash, they have, and it's affordable. Ko se ta won to nbo ra nlo 100,000 naira láti fi ra cream to fi nbora. Every day, no so you don't need to do that. And I sell glasses. That's what I do. Look at my glasses. I sell male and female glasses. Prescription frame and prescription glasses. I can help you to do your prescription glasses on special order, but I do sell frame, prescription frame that you can take to your optician. So te ba fe ra frame e pe mi mo den ta sunglasses, party glasses help condition me. Te ba fe look slim down e tu pe mi mo mo tele shake mo tele no ba Sparkling Beauty LLC. From 104 2 months I lost 10 kg. So it is a GLP, it's injection, so you take it once every week, you know. And if you're interested, just give me a call. Thank you so much, everybody. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba, gbogbo àdúrà gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ lórí àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní ibi tó wà yẹn, kò ní já sásán. I bless you. I worship God on their behalf, and I pray that God Almighty will bring them back home safely. It's not only about prayer. That's why we are doing our actions by talking, speaking out on their behalf, because they are there now. Nobody can hear their voice. And all those children everywhere in Nigeria, Borno, Kogi, anywhere that they have, you know, kidnapped people, we are praying for their safe return back home. We stand as united as Nigerians, and we pray that everything will work out by the time we start our regional governance. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Eshe Gonyo. Eshe